Bonjour les amis, bonjour, bonjour, c'est Papy. Allez, je suis de retour rapidement. Là, j'aimerais bien finir cette histoire. Là, on a commencé à apercevoir un œil. Voilà. Ah oui, donc on continue vraiment au même endroit. On n'a plus grand-chose. Hein. Allez. Donc, il va me demander de me mettre... Est-ce que ça va être le dénouement ou pas? Ah, ça c'est un.
I think it's trying to communicate.
Ouais.
Those look like the numbers in your dad's book.
Bah oui.
You're right. Maybe it's an IQ test or something.
You mean they'll only let us out of here if we're clever enough? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Bah. Et donc... Sérieux?
Wow. It's warm. Darn it. Wrong answer.
Oui, mais je peux pas...
All right, Elroy. Focus.
You can do it.
Bah. Et là...
I think that was correct.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Je comprends pas. 1 plus 1, ça fait 2.
A plus sign. Wouldn't it be funny if this meant the same thing as back home?
1 plus 1, ça fait 2.
Nice one.
Ok, à chaque fois, il me met là pour... 2 plus 2, ça fait 4.
Whoa!
Bon, c'est spécial, hein, mais d'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'il va me faire? 1 5 et 4, ça fait 9. Bah, je connais pas le 9. Mais j'imagine que c'est celui-là. Allez. Bon. Est-ce qu'on va retrouver Papounet ou pas?
You did it.
Bah, bien sûr.
Test was? I think we passed.
Nice work.
C'était pas dur. On va dire ça comme ça.
Holy cow!
Wow. This place is huge. How do we get off this thing?
It's a long way down. And up. I hope we're not climbing.
We're definitely not climbing. What if...
Hello?
Jesus!
I almost had a heart attack there.
I think you definitely got their attention. Look!
Wow. It's just hovering on its own. No cables, nothing.
Yeah, kinda like that portal frame earlier.
This place must be really advanced to have such technology. Do you think they want us to get on this thing?
I don't see what other choice we have. Whoa!
Hold on tight.
There's that word again. Shamduz.
Uh-oh, shamduz. That doesn't sound good.
How can you tell what sounds good in a language you've never heard before?
Fair point. But all these eyes... They're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Là, il ressemble aux extraterrestres de la pièce. Vous abusez.
Oh, wow. Hello. Peggy, look. These actually look humanoid. They look different.
Do you think they could be some kind of guards?
Yeah, maybe. Do you think they can talk?
Only one way to find out.
Hi! My name is Elroy. This is Peggy from Slope City. From Earth. We're looking for my dad, Diego de Luna.
I don't think they can understand us.
Hello? Habla español?
Why would you think they know Spanish? Look, the elevator.
What's that? Some kind of altar? Rakara halloumi? What does that mean?
It was Rakara Kelumi, and I have no idea.
Well, it's a table. Maybe we're supposed to put something on it.
Donc ça continue.
Think they want us to put something on here?
Like what?
Cristal?
Looks like it doesn't want the crystal.
Makes sense. We might need it to get back to Earth.
La boussole?
Let me try something. Light turned on.
That's probably a positive thing, right? Sayak. That does sound positive.
Oh, look who's guessing now.
No, but seriously, maybe Sayak means good?
Maybe. Let's try putting more stuff on it. Let me try another one.
Hey, that's my tape recorder.
Relax. I just want to see what happens if we put it on there.
My boss is gonna kill me if I don't bring it back.
We're on an alien planet. I'm sure your boss will understand when we get back.
If we get back.
Right. And another one? I don't think I have anything else to put on there.
Well, I still have the book. And my camera.
Oh no. Your camera?
We need to get out of here somehow. And putting stuff on there seems to be doing something. Doesn't look like we have any other choice. Here. Rakara Kalumi. I really hope I get it back. The photos on it are priceless. And here's Dr. DeLuna's book as well.
Hey!
My camera!
Where are you taking our stuff?
Maisut desum. That can mean you may go? Or maybe thank you?
Or you're gonna die? Look! The door is opening! I think they want us to have these eyeballs. Ew. They're kind of squishy.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder what they're for.
This cylinder looks almost exactly like the one back on Earth. The same symbol we saw in the room with... I'm not sure I'm going to get much from these guys.
Bon. Normal, hein? Au secours.
Whoa.
N'importe
This
quoi.
is definitely not New Mexico.
N'importe quoi.
Wow. Look at all these colors. And the stars. Look at the sky. We're not even in our solar system anymore.
We should try and talk to some of these people.
You better take over. You know I'm bad at languages.
You think? Mr. Habla Español?
Not funny.
All right. The best way to learn a language is by trying to use it. Come on. Hi.
Ooh, Takata.
Takata.
Takata. Could that mean pretty? Or beautiful? Hello there. I'm Peggy, and this is my friend, Elroy.
Desayak.
Desayak, Krisha. De Jora Yora?
Dede. De Jora Yora.
What are they saying?
I have no idea yet. Give me a second.
Fusha Takata. Kali?
Dede, Takata.
You're getting the hang of this.
Just learning some basic words. This is the easy part.
Mhm.
Hello.
Desayak, si sujara crisum.
I think he wants something. What's that in his cup?
He's got one of those creepy, squishy eyes in there. Elroy, can I see those squishy eyes for a second?
Oh, do you think they might be some kind of currency?
Yeah, maybe.
Here you go.
Here. Rakara.
Pridimgi, maesu desum.
Ok.
Seems to be sleeping.
Geppo.
Jan? Pri? Kaka. They're practicing numbers. Yam, pri, kaka. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you got all that from just looking at them?
Lemo. Klekuni Krisha.
Klekuni, klisa.
Krisha.
Klisa.
Oh, Shaka. Geppo.
Jan? Pri? Kak. They're practicing Yam, pri.
D'accord.
Lemo.
Klek.
Krish.
Klisa.
Oh.
Klisa.
Ok.
Reminds me of a church.
Or
D'accord. Bon, on va repérer un coup la carte quand même.
Let's see.
Vache. Vous êtes sérieux? On est là? Ah ouais, non, mais c'est pas fini en fait. Et pourquoi on peut pas... Ah, on peut aller nulle part là pour l'instant? D'accord. C'est la carte. Falaise, sentier. Alors déjà falaise. Non, mais on va se retrouver dans un monde... Non mais... C'est des grands malades.
Rocks.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
whoa.
Cool. Funny looking rocks. Dasayak.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
Fusha.
Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
La douche.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
Takata. I think they're playing some kind of counting game.
My dad used to sing this nursery rhyme to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Interesting.
Ok.
There's some kind of opening on this tree trunk, but it won't budge.
C'est hallucinant.
What's on those?
C'est hallucinant, ça va être encore...
Whoa. Funny looking rock.
Mais donc...
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
Fusha.
Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
La douche.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
Krisha.
Shaka.
Est-ce qu'il y a vraiment un truc à comprendre?
Yam.
Pri.
Caca. Fuchsia. Caca.
Pri.
Yam.
La
La douche.
douche.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca.
Bah oui, mais... non.
Krisha?
Shaka.
Bon, on va voir s'il y a une petite astuce à trouver plus tard.
Hello? Can you let us through here?
You're a Falaragi Furshawardas?
Ugh, I don't know what he's saying. We should try to learn the language better first.
Hein?
A dangerous look. Who are they trying to keep out? How can his tiny legs hold up such a large ball?
Qu'est-ce que vous me faites, là?
Can you believe we're on an act?
Yeah.
Ouais,
Though,
Right. Don't worry.
ouais. Mais alors? C'est n'importe quoi. Faut que j'apprenne le langage d'abord.
Hi.
Ooh, Takata.
Te takata.
Takat. Hello there.
Desayak?
Desayak, Krisha. Dejora Yora?
Dede. De jora yora?
what are they saying?
I have no idea yet. Give me a second.
Fusha takata. Kali?
Dede, Takata.
You're getting the hang of...
Just learning some basic.
Fouchette, Agatha, Kali. Mais alors, attends. C'est ce qu'ils faisaient, eux.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca. Fuchsia. Caca.
Pri.
Yam.
La
La douche.
douche.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca.
Takata.
Shaka.
Donc, c'est pas ça?
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca. Fuchsia. Caca.
Pri.
Yam.
La
La douche.
douche.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca.
Yam.
Bah,
Shaka.
est-ce qu'il dit ça? Est-ce que c'était la bonne réponse ou est-ce que je...
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca. Fuchsia. Caca.
Pri.
Yam.
La
La douche.
douche.
Yam.
Pri.
Caca.
Krisha.
Shaka.
These leaves are huge.
Mais c'est chaud quand même, là.
He's got a squishy eyeball. Is that some kind of currency?
La vache.
I'm calling this a gate. Hey guys, how's it going? Can I get my I get
Alors là,
this gate cylinder is like an address book for planets, I think. That won't work.
ah, j'en ai.
Hello.
Desayak. Si sujara Krisum. Kakadinga. Maezu desum.
Alors là, encore une fois de plus, ça c'est la grille, montagne crochue. C'est dur, comment tu veux que j'apprenne plus de langage là?
Hi.
Ooh.
Dede.
Hello there.
Ils disent toujours la même chose.
Dejora?
Dede.
What are...
I have no
Fusha takata. Kali?
Dede, Takata.
You're getting the hang of this.
Just learning some basic words. This is That won't work.
C'est bizarre encore. De nouveau, j'ai pas 50 trucs à faire, donc là, le mendiant, là.
Hello.
Desayak, si sujara crisum.
Bon, admettons. Parce qu'en même temps, je vois pas ce que je peux faire
The
d'autre.
last one. 4 squishy eyes for your creepy little collection.
Lo dimgo. Woohoo, Krisha.
He said pre, kaka, and now lo. Lo could mean 4.
Maesu desum.
Ah 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Je peux jouer avec eux, alors, maintenant. Ah, vache.
Desayak.
On joue
Pre.
1, 2, 3.
Fusha. Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
La
Adusha. Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
Ah, là, j'ai l'eau.
La.
Rata.
La.
Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit?
Takata.
Takata. Rata takata.
Samu takata.
Ah, c'était ça. Oh, j'ai eu le doute. Ouais, je m'en doutais.
The tree.
Ah oui, il faut quand même un peu creuser parfois. Mais bon, allez, ça fait partie de ce genre de jeu, sinon... Oula.
Desayak.
Good day, Earthlings. Have you seen my glasses?
Whoa. I think I'm starting to understand the language too.
He's speaking English, dummy.
Correct. One of 5 Earth languages I have learned over the years.
How do you know we're from Earth?
I can tell by your accent. The wide E's, the thick R's, the lack of apicolabial consonants. Besides, we don't get many visitors of your particular complexion.
Hi, I'm Peggy, and this is Elroy.
Pleasure. My name is Professor Zax. Welcome to Fuchsia.
Do you know if my dad is here? Diego de Luna?
Ah, yes. Didn't he come here with that other fellow that stole the artifact?
Is he alive?
The last I heard, he should be.
Huh? Did you hear that, Peggy? My dad's alive!
Do you know where we could find him?
I think he lives down by the docks. Ask around at the tavern. He is there almost every day.
How did you end up learning our language?
I am a scholar of language. In my 842 cycles, I have devised a method for learning any language in less than a day. Of course, my memory is not what it used to be, but I still speak 91 of them, fluently.
What other languages from Earth do you speak?
Ubik, Sanskrit, Sumerian, and Yana.
Wait, aren't all of those extinct?
I suppose it is possible. Languages change, evolve, and occasionally go out of use. It's the natural cycle. Before the incident, we had not seen any visitors from Earth in many centuries. Still, it's a shame Ubik is no longer spoken. Its richness in consonants is unparalleled in the galaxy.
You mentioned you had a method. I'm a bit of a language geek myself, but it still takes me a long time to learn a whole new vocabulary. Would you be willing to teach us the language people speak here?
You mean a Fuchsia?
If that's what it's called.
Listen, Peggy. I hope you don't expect us to spend months here taking language classes. We have got to go and find my dad.
Months? Do not worry, fire-headed Earthling. With my method, you'll be speaking a Fuchsia in a matter of minutes. Well, at least your perceptive friend over here will.
Did you say minutes? But that's impossible.
Multilingualism is a universal power of all intelligent beings in the universe. All one has to do is massage the right trigger points with the right frequencies.
Hey! No one is going to massage any trigger points of mine.
Come on, Elroy, this is important. We can't find your dad unless we can talk to these people. We have to try at least.
Okay, I guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Clear your mind of all thoughts and listen to my voice. Language transcends time and space. What once was will be again, its essence unaltered. Words change, grammars evolve, and sounds melt. But the fire remains the same. No matter if spoken, signed, or signaled, language is the essence of all truth. Learn the language of the self, and you shall know your soul. Uncover the language of the universe, and you shall know its secrets. Now, close your eyes. Camus. Lima. Words deep, rules wide. Embrace the signals. Arum Deta.
That was incredible. I think I can speak Afusha. Or should I say, Paudes Maya Afusha Sayak.
Excellent! You learn fast.
Pago Shamdas Mirawam.
It's Pagi Shamdus Mirakans, dummy.
Tomato.
Correct. You two come in peace. A much appreciated sentiment on our world.
Maizud Desum, Professor.
You are most welcome, Earthlings.
Professor Zax, do you mind if we went through the reversive case again?
Yes, I do mind. Wom.
I see what you did there.
Peggy, don't you think we should do something about finding my dad now?
We are. We need to understand the language and this place first. We're completely new here, and saying the wrong thing might get us into a lot of trouble. I just need a few more minutes with the professor.
Well then, do you mind if I look around? I want to start looking for clues.
Sure, but don't go too far.
Bon, je vais laisser prendre par l'histoire, hein. Excusez-moi, mais...
I wonder what these are for. Keeping demons away? I wonder what these are.
D'accord.
Hey, what's rocking, guys?
What do you mean, rocking?
Are you mocking us?
Not cool, human.
Huh, I guess puns don't translate well.
Alors, maintenant qu'il sait parler.
Hi there.
Hi here.
Do you knows where inhabit Diego?
I have no idea what you just said. Krishago. I think he's looking for someone.
Who is it that you are looking for?
Diego. Does you perceive hers?
Perceive hers. Shaka.
Sorry, Krisha. We have no idea what you are saying.
What's wrong with these guys? I'm speaking perfect Afusha here. Excuses. Diego de Luna? I guess not. Not a care in the world. Excuses. I has foraging for Diego de Luna.
N'importe quoi.
Perceives her?
Oh.
Diego.
Oh, Peggy seems to be much better at this.
Lisa.
I'm not sure I'm going to get much from these guys. This cylinder looks almost exactly like the... We can't go back yet.
D'accord, d'accord. Il fallait que j'essaye. Donc, c'est tout ça à observer?
I'm not showing this crystal around.
Ah ben là, si j'y vais tout seul, ça va rien faire.
Hellos.
This is Tavales second point. What is your name?
Elroy de Luna.
Please state your Hohara on Fuchsia.
I am transport to forage of Diego de Luna from mine home ponds.
Forage? Do you mean you are looking for something?
Lookings, yeses. Diego de Luna?
Diego? Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Diego.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Krisha. Welcome to Fuchsia City. Let's see. Name, Elroy de Luna. Origin, off-world. And what day is it today? Oh, right, yeah, got it. Come on in.
Ah bon?
Thank. Hellos, Diego de Luna?
I don't know what De Luna means, but if you're here to volunteer, we'll be happy to have you. Seriously, Diego Katangasm?
Yes, it's Diego. Will you take me?
I have to say, my friend, we don't get many of your kind around here. But if that's what you want, I will be honored to take you. Come on, let's go.
Is so exciting.
I'm
coming, Dad.
Je suis pas sûr. C'est délire, donc je l'ai laissée toute seule, la Miss là-haut. Ah oui. D'accord. Quoi, j'ai pas joué le rôle du père quand même là. Tac. Carrément.
The smoke was coming from the other side of the island. That must be where that crashed spaceship is. I know it's a long shot, but this might be my only chance to leave this planet and get back to my son. I can't wait to get back to him. Who knows how long it's been? And he could be on the other side of the galaxy for all I know.
Non, il est un peu plus près que ce que tu crois, cher ami.
It's emitting light. I wonder if these will grow back on Earth. I built this baby out of scrap and symbium lying around town. Good thing I had Keith to help me. An ancient symbol. Means people were here a long time ago. Is that raw in symbium?
Aha.
Giant footprints on a small island. It's a little unsettling the more I think about it. These don't grow where I live. Looks like raw in symbium ore. Nothing I can do with my bare hands here. Oh, Elroy. How big are you now?
Il avait déjà perdu.
I'm coming back, my son.
Oula.
There it is. An actual spaceship. After all these years being stranded here, this could finally be my ticket home. He looks pretty relaxed for someone who just crashed his spaceship. Greetings.
Oh wow, that was fast. I just called you guys an hour ago.
Excuse me?
Oh, aren't you with the intergalactic tow and repair?
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if this ship of yours can still fly. My name's Diego. Diego de Luna.
Oh, nice to meet you, Diego de Luna. I'm Azarin Tumar Exorius Karasebat, but people call me Zeke. Now about your question. On a good day, old Shippo here can fly just about anywhere in the galaxy. She's faster than a Mazarian warship and handles like the devil. On a good day. But you might have noticed that we've had ourselves a little accident. Looks like we're not gonna be doing any flying anytime soon.
Which would not be the case if you had let me navigate that asteroid. I suggested.
Ah, come on, Shippo. You know how boring it gets up there. You gotta let me have some excitement.
How exciting to see me all banged up and nose deep in this Salkari dump.
There. It's not all bad. At least we didn't crash on one of those dreary ice planets. Or inside a star.
I'm starting to think a star would have been a better option.
About that repair service, how much time does it usually take for them to show up?
Good question. We're pretty far from their usual zone. And time is relative, as I'm sure you know. Especially at these speeds. What you reckon, Shippo?
Considering our current location completely outside the grid, and accounting for signal travel and time doubt, the earliest we can expect them is in 7.5 standard units.
Shippo, you know not everybody in the galaxy uses standard units. How much is that in local years, so our friend here can get some perspective?
87 years.
87 years? I'll probably be dead by then.
Ephemerals.
Come on, Shippo. Show some sensitivity. This man has never seen a spaceship like you before. You realize how exciting this must be for him? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any Insymbium on you, would you?
You asked if I had any Insymbium? Would that help repair the ship?
Oh yeah, Shippo here is pretty self-sufficient and can print any spare part you like. The problem is, we kinda ran out of Insymbium a while back.
What do you mean we ran out? We did not just run out. You traded it all for a single bottle of some worthless spirit back on leisure on Alpha.
Worthless spirit? Come on, I scored a bottle of the finest Valyrian Session Ale. Vintage 3245 SU. You know full well how rare that stuff is. Oh man, you gotta try it one day. It'll knock your proverbial socks off.
It sure knocked something off. You were passed out for days, and I can still smell the contents of your stomach in here.
Wait a minute. I think I saw some raw Insymbium ore back there somewhere.
You did? Well, that's wonderful news. Hear that, Shippo? We're saved.
But, isn't that stuff notoriously hard to extract without proper machinery?
What you mean machinery? What is this, the Dark Ages? Don't you guys have nanitizers here?
Nanitizers?
Yeah, man. Wait, I think I have one laying around here somewhere. Found it. Here you go. It's a little old, but it'll get the job done. Just aim it at the raw stuff and trace the path for the nanites. You'll figure it out. But careful. It's loaded.
Thanks. I'll give it a try.
Bon.
So, Zeke.
On en profite, hein, cette histoire. Hein.
Look like you're from around here. Mind if I ask what planet you're from?
Never met a Quanian before, have you? Well, I can't say I blame you. Hanging out on a post-Salkari world.
Salkari?
The original inhabitants of this planet, I guess. But they're long gone. Transcended. Post-corporeal.
Oh. That's fascinating.
Yeah, well, my ancestors didn't exactly see eye to eye with them, if you know what I mean. But don't worry. I'm not like those closed-minded military types. I'm what you would call an explorer.
Ha 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 ha. Most of the exploring I've seen you do has been in the liquor department.
Well, what do you expect? I'm an explorer of culture.
One can hardly call the bottom of a bottle culture.
In all my years on this planet, this is the first intergalactic ship I've seen. Don't you people use portals?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but most of the galaxy gets around in spaceships. Portals are, well, were, Salkari thing. The Salkari are all gone now, but I guess the hardware they left behind is still operational. There was a war a long, long time ago, and my ancestors and the Salkari were not exactly buddies, if you catch my drift. My race developed near light speed drives and AIs to steer them. And we learned to deal with time debt and all that stuff on a societal level. Besides, never in a million years would I step through one of those things, not for religious reasons. You know, portals are considered blasphemy where I come from. I just find them to be unnatural. Besides, Shippo here would be out of a job in that case. Right, Shippo?
Ah, the horror of not having to spend my life hauling you across the universe from one space tavern to another.
Zeke, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away, dude.
Well, when this ship can fly again, do you think I could hitch a ride with you?
Ah, man, of course. It's been ages since I've had someone fun to talk to.
You mean someone to drink with?
Where are you headed anyway?
Earth. I need to get back to my son.
But didn't you get here through a portal?
Yeah, but the connection was closed on the other side. Long story. I've been stuck here for many, many years.
Oh, dude. That's tough. What did you say was the name of the planet? Earth?
Earth. In the Sol system. Do you know where that is?
Shippo?
Searching. Earth, Sol system. M-class planet. Population 5.5 billion sentients.
5.5 billion? The population of Earth was about 4 billion when I left. How long have I been... I hope I'm not too late. Shippo, do you know how long it will take us to get there?
The planet is not entirely off our course. Taking into account distance and time debt, in Earth time, 17 years.
At least that's still better than never seeing my son again. See ya.
You can count on it.
On se recroise un peu dans la pièce de théâtre aussi. Il y a des clins d'œil partout, c'était drôle en fait, parce que dans la pièce de théâtre. On peut prendre le casque au cas où.
Hey Zeke, do you mind if I borrow your helmet for a bit?
Sure thing, bro. Just remember, it's a helmet, not a toilet.
What? Who could mistake this for a toilet?
There was this one Warrior on Echelon Alpha. It took me years to get the smell out.
Ugh. Duly noted. I hope this ship can still fly. It could be my only ride out of here. Insymbium ore. The glow of raw insymbium.
Alors, on essaie ça, ça marche direct?
Installed. Now let's try and get that insymbium. Fascinating.
Tranquille, hein, j'ai tenté. Ça n'a pas l'air très compliqué. C'est tout.
And done. Fine.
Il aurait pu le faire lui-même, hein, le baba cool. Là.
I can't carry this with my bare hands.
Ah ben on met ça dans le casque alors.
The helmet is full of refined insymbium. Here's a helmet full of refined insymbium. I hope it helps.
Hear that, Shippo? Our friend here's got the good stuff for us. What do you say? Time to roll out the fantastic contraption thingy?
I can't believe that after all these years, you still don't know what it's even called.
Come on, but of course I do.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
Anonymous perpendicular something platform.
It's called Autonomous Submolecular Synthesis Platform, ASSP.
Right. SP.
Why do I even bother? Step aside, please. Deploying the ASSP.
Une imprimante 3D, ils abusent. Ah, vous abusez.
Voila. The ASSP is deployed.
So, this is where I put the insymbium?
Yeah, man, just pour it down on that platform. Whoa, that was fast, man. It sure looks like the right material. Hey, Shippo, do we have enough?
Checking. Unfortunately, the amount of insymbium is insufficient to reconstruct the spare parts required for takeoff.
Ah, man, bummer. Do you think you can get us more of the stuff?
Mais bien sûr.
Check if I can find more lying around.
D'accord. Oui, c'est... Attends.
Did you make this?
Me? Nah.
So your butt doesn't freeze.
D'accord. Bon.
Beautiful.
Oui. Alors, il y en avait un autre là. Tac, tac.
There. It's attached. Now let's have a look.
Ah, je m'en doutais. Ah oui. C'est le même principe, quoi. Il faut sûrement, c'est ça, tout remplir. Bon.
This thing is scraping every inch of insymbium off this rock.
Ça va, jusque-là, je m'en tire bien.
I think it's finished.
Il y en a un paquet.
Full of processed insymbium.
Allez.
Dude, you're killing it.
Funny thing though, looks like we're still a bit short.
Oh.
All right. I'll try more.
Bon, admettons. C'est un poil gratos, ce genre de... Un poil gratos. Mais admettons. Alors.
Let's see.
Eh, j'ai chopé le coup, hein.
Loosen it up for me, will you?
En même temps, quand il y a des sens uniques, c'est plus facile. Tu sais qu'on est obligé de finir par là ou de passer par là. Mais,
Nice.
mais quand même, j'ai quand même chopé le coup.
Processed insymbium. Ready for action.
Parce que, alors, on était juste là pour...
My man, the king of Symbion. This ought to be enough now. What do you say, Shippo?
I hate to break it to you, but it seems like we're still a tiny bit short.
Are you sure?
Bah.
I've checked every corner of this island and harvested all the Symbium I could find.
Bummer, man. I guess we'll have to wait for the tow service then. They should be here in...
87 years.
I could row back into town and check there, but I know already that I won't find any. Especially not during Katanga month.
Sorry, dude. I really hate to see the good work go to waste. I'm starting to wish I didn't trade that last batch we had on board.
On board? Wait a minute. My boat.
You have some spare Symbium on your boat?
No, but the hull is made out of it. I need to get to my son. And since I'm hitching a ride with you, I guess I won't need the boat anymore.
That's admirable, man. Pure dedication. You must really miss the little guy.
Yeah. I'll be back soon.
La vache. Mais alors, on peut utiliser ça dessus?
I guess I have no other choice. It took me a long time to build this boat. But that spaceship may be the only way I can ever see my boy again.
C'est ballot parce qu'il est là, le gamin. La vache. C'est quoi l'idée? Cramé. Ah ah. Ah la vache. Ah la vache. T'es pas loin d'être... Non, c'est foutu. Oui. Oh la vache! Pardon.
I hope I won't regret.
Waouh! Ah, je me suis surpris tout seul.
Zeke better get that ship off the ground now. Otherwise, we're both stranded here.
Bon. D'accord, à part les mini-jeux, là, ça faisait beaucoup cavaler pour pas grand-chose quand même. Bon.
Checking. Insymbium level adequate.
Oh man, you did it! We've got enough Insymbium to print the spare ship thingy. Sorry about your boat.
So, what do we do now?
Now, we wait.
Thanks again, Professor. I feel pretty comfortable with a fuchsia now. Now, where is Elroy?
D'accord. Mais alors quand même...
Looks like something big is going on down there. What's Katanga?
Katanga!
Yes, Katanga. Do you know what it is?
Ka.
Ton
Ga. A race.
of life.
And death.
May the slowest win.
Sounds dangerous. Elroy, where are you?
Elroy, il est en train de faire Katanga.
Where are you, Elroy? Dasayak.
This is a security checkpoint. Please state your name and reason to visit.
My name is Peggy Wolf. I'm, visiting a friend?
Let's see. Name, Peggy.
Wolf.
Time and date. Reason to visit. Origin, off-world. Welcome.
Thank you.
D'accord, c'est des raccourcis quand on tombe sur la carte. Il y a autre chose là pour l'instant? Non, on va peut-être aller voir ce qui se passe là-bas. Moi, je dirais dans l'arène, hein, excusez-moi, mais je suis sûr qu'il y a une ambiance.
Is that Elroy? Oh my god, what did they do to you?
Can anybody hear me? This is a huge misunderstanding! Help! Peggy!
Qu'est-ce que...
Buddy! Help me!
Elroy! Open the gate! Let me through!
Hey, you! Get away from the gate. You're scaring the cataloth, let alone upsetting the volunteers.
Please, could you let me in? My friend is in there.
I'm sorry, I'm only allowed to let in authorized personnel and reporters.
Did you say reporters? I am a reporter.
Do you have Reporters Guild identification?
No, but I'm telling you.
Only reporters with official Reporters Guild identification are allowed to enter.
I need to figure out how to get one of these Reporters Guild IDs.
Bon, allez. Allez, on continue un petit peu, allez.
I should look around. I just hope I'm not too late.
Don't even.
Okay, okay. This one could have a conversation with 3 people. Dasayak, you here for the race?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting in line for 2 days.
Any idea how I could get in?
Oh, I'm afraid all the tickets were sold out. I'm on the waiting list in case someone gets sick. Or, if you ask me, there's no chance you can enter this race as a spectator. But maybe the next one.
Next one would be too late. I need to do something to get him out of there.
Ouais, attends, le but du jeu c'est de trouver, on va voir si j'ai besoin de...
How exciting can a snail race?
Alors,
I should not just...
on va se balader.
Hi there!
Oh, hi. Whoa. Are you Elroy?
No, I'm Peggy, a friend of Elroy's.
Funny. You look just like him on picture. Nice to meet you, Peggy. I'm Stipe, and this is Spidero, or Spidero.
Spidero at your service. You got any dirt that needs cleaning? I'm your guy.
Pleasure to meet you both. Do you know Diego de Luna?
Yes.
Do you know where he is?
Diego took boat to Archipelago to find crashed spaceship.
A crashed spaceship?
He said it might be his only way off the planet.
Did you say Diego might be leaving the planet?
I did, but it'll take him many years to get home using spaceship, since he can't go back through portal.
We've unlocked the portal, and Elroy is here on this planet. We're here to take Diego back.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where he is? Could you get him and let him know we're here?
I know exactly where he is. I just hope it's not too late.
Please, you need to get him. And tell him to hurry. His son is in great danger.
Diego's good friend. I will do all I can, but I shouldn't waste more time.
Go! Hurry! And good luck.
All right, Spidero. Prepare to start engine and set course for Archipelago. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed. Understood. Preparing engine. 3, 2, 1. You better hold on to something.
Oh no. If that's their maximum speed, I just hope they get to Diego in time. Hello?
Hey, you, keep it down. All the container town
And they all left their...
lights.
Oh. They seem to think of... Hey, I'm Peggy.
Desiak. Name's Keith.
Busy day, Keith?
What, are you kidding me? I've been sitting here all day waiting for that guy to fix the ship.
What's wrong with it?
Don't ask me. Something with the electronics, I think. I just make sure all the bolts and pipes are where they're supposed to be. I've done my job so I could just go home. But rules are rules. Dock workers stay on site until the ship sails. Well, maybe it's for the better anyway.
How so?
With a Katanga race going on out there, and this ship being so old and all, it makes so much noise lifting off it'll end up scaring half the Port Cataloth up there.
Listen, you don't seem to be needing that tool you're holding right now. Do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh, no problem. Here.
Mm-hmm.
An alien wrench-like tool. Gotta
Voilà.
go. Bye.
See ya.
On va voir. Pour l'instant, on se la tente.
Trash can reminds me of a frog.
Hein, on tente d'avancer.
Desiak.
Alors.
What seems to be the problem?
Ah, je sens qu'il va falloir qu'on répare un vaisseau encore.
Old. The internal systems need constant calibration.
Why don't you calibrate it then?
I need a flux compensator. I had one right here this morning, but now it's gone. Someone must have stolen it. I think I saw one of the Katanga racers sneaking around right before I went for lunch. But I can't really prove it.
Ah.
Where did you say the flux compensator was?
No idea. One way or another, most stolen goods end up in the market square.
See you later.
Okay. Bye.
Looks like some kind of circuit board.
Ok. Pour l'instant... Place de la taverne, les quais... Ok, on fait le tour, hein. De toute façon, on va bien voir si on...
So,
Wow.
this is Dr. DeLuna's home. I'm sure he won't mind if I poke around a bit. I might find something useful to help with the Elroy situation.
Ah bon? D'accord.
That's an impressive set of... I better not touch these.
D'accord.
Seem super comfy. Looks like a map of the archipelago. Gosh, I hope Stipe gets to Dr. DeLuna in time. Looks like a map... I'm sure Dr. DeLuna wouldn't mind if I borrow a few things, especially if I can use them to help Elroy. It's a sharp machete, useful for cutting branches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Dr. DeLuna... I wonder if he ever found people to play with here. Some of them... It's a basket, useful for carrying smaller objects.
Ok, hein.
Looks like a ventilator.
But du jeu, hein. C'est de récupérer tout ce qu'on peut. Alors, on a confiance d'avoir tout pris. Ok, là c'est les quais. Gravure.
A peculiar symbol.
Welcome to Zdenka's Fine Goods and Spice Emporium. I'm Zdenka.
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Peggy of Earth, I presume.
Yes, that's me. Peggy of Earth. How did you know?
We don't get many folks like you around here. Except for that great hunk of a human, Diego. Oh, I wish he was here today. I think you would like him.
You know Diego DeLuna?
Oh, yes. What a magnificent specimen. Those eyes, full of mystery and determination. And what a cook he is. He often invites us for dinner to his home down by the water. Plus, he's my main supplier of China. I suppose I could call him my favorite vendor. He hasn't been around for a while, though. I hope everything is okay. I was thinking maybe I came on too strong last time, and he needs space. Who knows, with humans? But anyway, do you know him as well?
I know of him. I'm here to take him back to Earth.
Take him back? Now that would be a tragedy.
You don't understand. His son is here with me, and he needs him.
His son? You mean Elron?
Elroy.
Oh, right. Elroy. What a strange name.
Mm-hmm.
What are you selling?
Well, with the Katanga games in full swing, I must admit that my inventory is limited. I have a few wonderful things left, though. An original fusion fire spirit catcher in pristine condition. A refurbished flux compensator for all your flux compensations. Almost like new. Unfortunately, we're all out of Sheena, our most popular item. But if you happen to have some, I am willing to pay a premium price.
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven the border guard over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
Tell me more about this Sheena.
Oh, it's the most sought-after spice on all of Fuchsia. The smell, the taste. You must try it if you get a chance.
Where can I find this Sheena?
You must follow the path of a cataloth.
What's a cataloth?
Cataloth are giant, majestic creatures native to this world. They live in remote places far away from Fuchsians. The only time we see them around the city is during the Katanga races.
They're used in Katanga races?
Cataloth are the stars of Katanga.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back. This looks like her store. It says cheap. It says Katanga.
D'accord.
Hi there. I'm Peggy. What's your name?
I'm McLaughlin.
Nice to meet you, Bubbly. Nice flute.
My mum and dad made it for me. They like it so much when I play for them.
Wow, you're very good.
Thanks.
Where are your mom and dad?
I don't know. Slomek also doesn't know. His machine is broken. He says maybe they are on Meago Mewayuma.
Swimming in the air realm? Oh, sweetheart.
But they like it so much when I play the flute. Maybe if they hear me play, they will come back.
Oh, darling. I don't know if that's possible, but I really hope so. Who's been taking care of you?
My friends. Mick, Zelma, Keith, Roki, Rambo, even Steven sometimes.
So what kind of music do you like playing?
I know all the songs from the tavern music box.
Wow, that's impressive. But wait, you've been going to the tavern? How old are you?
I'm 5 cycles and a half.
I like your hat.
It's not a hat. It's a Hatumba battle helmet.
Wow, so you're a musician and a warrior?
My friend Diego made it for me. He's the best.
What are these shiny bugs?
Fire spirits. They're my special friends. I can make them go up or down. When I play a fast song, they go up. And when I play a slow song, they go down.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one? There are so many. I know all of them.
I don't know. You pick one?
No. Tell me a name and I will play it. I know all the songs.
I guess I'll have to find out. You said Diego made the hat for you?
He's my friend. He says he has a little boy just like me. His name is Elroy. He says he misses Elroy so much and that he wants to go back to him. I want my mom and dad to come back to me too.
Oh, darling. I hope they do. Do you know where Diego is now?
No. I hope he comes back with Elroy and we can all play together.
See you later.
Bye, Peg.
C'est rigolo. Il y a quand même une recherche. Attends, est-ce que je voudrais lui reparler de ces trucs de feu, elle, puisque...
Again.
Welcome back.
Attrape esprit de feu.
For the fire spirit catcher.
Well, it is my only one, and with such meticulous I guess I can part with it for 5 dim.
5 dim? Isn't that a little steep?
I guess I could go down to 3. As a show of fusion hospitality.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome.
D'accord. Ah oui, alors attends.
Operation you got here.
Ooh, I wanted to be a dancer until I hurt my back performing a triple
act.
Oh yes, I was quite a rising star. I have learned to accept it, but my back has not gotten any better. And I don't know how much longer I can take it. Ooh.
Wandarian serum?
It's a special concoction I learned to make during my... But its main ingredient, Wandarian eggs, is very hard to...
You mentioned something called Wandarian eggs.
Yes, I need them for my back medicine.
Where do you usually get these eggs?
Wandarians like damp, dark places, like caves, usually underground. They're small, furry little creatures, and they like to keep to themselves. Oh, I would pay anything for a single Wandarian egg right now.
D'accord.
I'll be back.
Ouais.
Hi.
Desayak?
Smells good in here.
Fuchsia City Brewery, the finest and only one in town. Although I'm currently waiting for the repair crew. They said they'd be here within a few days. Anyway, I'm Sarty, the manager.
I'm Peggy. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
You said you were waiting for the repair crew? What's wrong?
There's something stuck in that pipe again. I can't brew if the fluid doesn't come through. But they say they'd be here soon. This should all be resolved in a couple of days.
That seems like a long time. Mind if I take a look?
Sure, be my guest.
How does this thing work?
Well, it's really simple. The base fluid comes in from the container on the right-hand side. The furnace, you'll need something to light it, heats it up and pushes it through the pipe. Then it passes through the colour-coded flavorisers. And ta-da! Drink comes out the faucet on the left-hand side.
What can you tell me about Diego de Luna?
I know he can't go back home. Such a sad story. We're all rooting for him, you know.
Ok.
See you later.
Goodbye.
It's a big jug, useful for carrying liquids. I need to light a fire here to get the water boiling. I'll need to make fire somehow. Yeah, can't do it with my bare hands. I'll need a tool.
Comme ça, par exemple.
Oh, I see. It's a cute furry animal that won't stop squeaking. It looks drunk. Nothing's coming out.
D'accord. Logique, puisqu'il faut que j'allume du feu. Ah, c'est quoi ça? Un œil gluant encore, une machette, un panier, animal cleaner. Dans le panier?
I don't think these two items will...
D'accord.
I'll need to make fire somehow. There, the valve is open.
Ouais, mais il faut que j'allume le feu. Est-ce que je suis censé faire ça avec...
Interesting idea.
Ouais, ça va, on m'a déjà dit ça. Alors... Ah ah.
I'm not touching.
Tac.
Slimy green mushrooms. I wonder if they use them for something here. Maybe for food? Or drinks? Slimy green mushroom.
Ok.
Desayak.
Ditakata, friend.
Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolf.
Pleasure meeting you, Peggy Wolf. My name is Munarek.
So, are you some kind of artist?
Well, my specialty is highly realistic portraiture. I have dedicated my life to sharpening my eyes and my tongue to capture an image indistinguishable from reality.
I see.
Don't we all?
Would you paint a portrait of me?
I would if I could, but as you can imagine, I don't usually get clientele of your complexion. Most of my models are of a more, greenish variety.
Couldn't you just paint the outlines?
Out of the question. I do not deal in approximations. Bring me something red that I can use, and I will gladly paint your portrait.
See you later. I don't think so.
Bah alors. Ah, ça continue. Non mais hey, c'est du...
Posters. Brewery beer.
Ça n'arrête pas. Alors. Le gamin là, c'est pas lui qui il voulait pas ça?
That won't work.
Ah. Ah oui mais dans la brasserie là, oui, de toute façon tant que j'ai pas... Il n'y avait pas la liste des chansons quelque part? Ah non, ça c'est la brasserie. Oui, il n'y avait pas de... Ah, il n'y avait pas la liste des chansons là. Pour le gamin, faut que je trouve une liste de chansons.
It says...
C'est quoi ça? Je suis pas allé là-bas encore. Ah. J'ai parlé avec lui?
Desayak Hagastu. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Peggy. I'm new here.
Hi, Peggy. Name's Clarick.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but what do you do?
I'm a reporter of truth. This is the Fuchsia Truth Source.
A reporter? I'm a journalist too.
Not without a reporter's ID, you're not. At least not in this metropolis.
How does one become a reporter?
You can recognize a reporter by their ID, a double notarized picture of their face. Reporting is a noble and difficult profession. Too difficult for most. Ever since the gem Hala was stolen by that Earthling. You're not from Earth, are you?
Nope. I'm from Venus.
Right. Anyway, ever since the time disk was stolen, our profession has flourished. We, the reporters, are now the only ones dealing with truth. Time gazing was replaced by investigation, interviews, and deduction.
I'm pretty good at those things. Is there a test or something I can take?
As a matter of fact, there is. In order to become a certified ID-carrying reporter, you must investigate the disappearance of the Gem Hala.
The time disk that got stolen by Cyril Wanderbrust?
There is only circumstantial evidence for that claim. Find the name of the culprit and their accomplices, the exact time of the theft, and the exact method and circumstances. The who, the when, and the how. Do you accept this task?
Yes, I do. I guess I'll need to start mingling with some of the locals. Someone must know what happened. So I guess if I want to get a Reporters Guild ID, I'll have to interview people who know something about the day the time disk was stolen. I'll need to get someone to corroborate who stole it, when exactly it took place, and how exactly it happened.
Non mais c'est des gars. Ah oui, non mais c'est n'importe quoi ce truc. Ça n'en finit pas en fait. Ah, fruits rouges.
They look super mushy. Let's see. Nice.
C'est quoi ce truc-là?
Is that an animal or a plant? Darn, it's too tough. Wow, this panel is almost the same as the one at the Honey Pentagon. What did Elroy do again to unlock it?
Oh non! Oh non! Vous êtes sérieux? Ça y est, je me suis remêlé les pinceaux.
Yes, I did.
Ah bah! Ouf! Mais j'ai cru que ça allait être encore 3 plans. Ah, caverne! Ouais, trop facile.
It's hot in here, but wow. The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they probably have some other function. I better leave it alone. Someone's hiding in there. I don't think I can open this door by hand, but... Whoa, would you look at that? This thing is huge.
Oh, au secours, j'ai encore 2 gros tests là. Ah ouais.
Looks like some kind of ancient sculpture. Another one of these. Whoever built this.
Ouais. Ah, vache. Ah, pardon. Ah!
Yes, I did it!
Sérieux?
I think I've activated something.
J'ai même pas fait exprès.
Another one of those platforms.
J'ai même pas fait exprès.
All right, let's try this. Whoa, I'm flying. That was actually... These lights feel warm and soothing. These are pretty.
Ah, vache. On va y arriver. Quand tu commences à faire n'importe quoi... Non mais il y a des fois... Eh, j'ai mis ça là, je sais pas, à chaque fois je suis désolé, hein, je sais pas comment je fais pour y arriver. Chaque fois je fais... Je suis pas sûr de...
Whee! It's like a flying skateboard.
Allez, c'est bon maintenant. Oh, vous êtes sérieux? Je sais que j'ai du...
Harder and harder.
Oui, je sais que j'ai du bol à chaque fois, mais là... Donc ça c'est 4, ça c'est 3. 4, il peut être que là. 2, il peut être que là. Bah non, non, non. Bah, le 4 va être ailleurs. Ah vache, le 4 là, il peut pas être ailleurs. D'accord, 4. Il lui en faut 4 autour de lui. Voilà. Donc on pourrait peut-être mettre le 1 ici. Le 2 là, ouais, mais ça marche plus. Le 2, il pourrait marcher là. Mais ça marcherait pas avec lui, puisque ça fait ça. Il faut qu'il y en ait une. Ça peut pas être celui-là. Il faut qu'il y en ait une. Ça peut pas être celui-là. Ça peut être 1 et 1 comme ça. Oh la vache! Le 2, ça va forcément être que lui, tiens. Tac, tac. Lui. Mais non, ça en fait 2 là. Si je le vire, lui, le 1, je le mets là. Je mets le 2 ici. Et je mets le 3 ici. Et le 3 ici. Et le 1 ici. Hé hé! Vache!
Yes!
Ah bah écoute, moi-même, je suis surpris. Hein.
Voilà!
Arrêtez de dire voilà. C'est délire. Allez, c'est bon là. Ça va pas être drôle à force. Merci. Tiens, ça c'est la clé.
Wow, it's pretty heavy.
Ouais.
Wow. These carvings. They look ancient. I wonder what's behind it. I wish I had time to figure it out, but I need to go help Elroy.
Ok, ça veut dire que je vais d'abord libérer la bestiole, là. Ce qui va me donner...
I shouldn't touch that.
Je sais jamais si j'ai des trucs à récupérer, quand même. On va voir. Déjà, je peux libérer la bestiole.
Looks like some kind of ancient...
Allez, je te libère.
Yes, it fits!
Oh!
One more.
Ah!
I really want to know what's behind there now.
Vous abusez, les mecs. Vous abusez. Oh la vache. 4, 3... Il y en a bien 4. Ah la vache. Ah, c'est pas mal. Sauf que lui, il n'est pas allumé. Au secours. Ah vache. Il y a sûrement une logique quand même d'accès plus évidente, quoi. Il faut qu'on ait 4 autour. D'accord. Donc les 2 ils peuvent être comme ça. Le 3 ils peuvent être comme ça. Je peux pas mettre un 2 ici. On va mettre un 3. On va mettre un 3 ici aussi. On va mettre un 3 là-bas. Le 2 ici, non, ça marche pas parce qu'ils sont déjà allumés. 2 ici, ça marche. Sauf que là, ils ont déjà ça. Ah la vache! Alors attends. Est-ce que ça peut marcher comme ça, les 3? Là, c'est les 2. Non, c'est plus la peine. 2. Pas à chaque fois, hein. Voilà.
Elroy's not the only one good at ancient puzzles.
Non, c'était dur. Désolé, j'ai souffert là pour les puzzles. Alors.
I wonder if I can get my hands on some of those eggs. Looks like that little creature's guarding them. I hope I'm not assuming wrong, but could this be your home, little buddy? Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I'm sure they'll work it out in there, and I can get to the eggs now that nobody's watching.
Allez. Ah, punaise.
I feel a bit bad about stealing these, but Elroy's in trouble, and I have to do whatever I can to get him out. I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow. I better not disturb.
Punaise. Ouais, oui, c'est...
This grass likes taking a walk.
Bon, allez. Bon, on a les œufs pour la vendeuse. Piou. Donc, à la place de la taverne, déjà, j'aurais testé. Lui, c'est pour l'enquête. Attends, le sentier. Est-ce que je peux me faire mon portrait? Non, c'est pas là. Est-ce que je peux me faire le portrait tout de suite? Et le sentier. Non, c'était pas là. Pardon, pardon. Ah, c'était dans la ruelle. Je vais me faire déjà mon portrait. Il y a des trucs rouges, là.
Can you make red paint out of these berries?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Please, stand still. Oh la la! There, I think this might just be my best portrait so far.
Is that supposed to be me?
Isn't it obvious? Perhaps your Earth eyes have trouble adjusting to two-dimensional projections.
My eyes are just fine.
And all of their finesse captured perfect, don't forget, to tell everyone.
Thanks.
D'accord. Et on va... Mais alors, je suis loin d'avoir... Qu'est-ce que vous voulez... Ah oui, un titre de chanson. J'ai toujours pas de titre de chanson à te donner, toi.
Hi again, McLaughlin.
Oui, de toute façon... Ah, enquête.
McLaughlin, do you know anything about what happened with the time disk? Or Gem Hala?
What's that?
That machine over there in the old sanctuary.
Priest Slomek says it's broken. He says he needs it to find my mom and dad.
D'accord.
See you later.
Bye, Peg.
Alors.
Hi again.
Welcome back.
Are these the Wondarian eggs you were talking about?
I can't believe... Wait. Let me get a good look. Are you sure these are fresh?
Fresh from the caves of Gizamet.
No. See, the coloration is not quite right.
Come on, they're perfect. I got them directly from a nest of a living Wondarian family.
Oh, I suppose I can give you 15 dim for them.
15 dim? You said you would pay anything for one Wondarian egg. I brought you 5.
But who knows if any of these 5 is even ripe enough for my medicine? Well, You did put some work into this. So I suppose I can go up as high as 20 dim.
Well, if you don't want them, I'm sure I can find someone else that will be prepared to pay a fair price.
Oh, wait!
Changed your mind?
All right. I can give you 30 dim.
5 eggs, 10 dim each. I want 50 dim, and that's my final offer.
All right. You have a deal. You drive a pretty hard bargain for a human.
Oui, mais donc, alors...
Let me see that fluff.
Mais combien elle en voulait? Elle en voulait beaucoup trop, de toute façon, de ça.
53 dim.
I don't have...
Ah oui, c'est ça.
You're always welcome.
How much for the fire?
I think we agreed on 3.
Here you go.
Ah. Et on... Ok, et là je peux donc peut-être, si je fais attrape esprit sur ça.
I'll need to find a way to get them to fly lower if I'm
Voilà,
gonna catch them.
j'étais sûr. Hop, et toi la chanson,
Again, McClock. Hi.
une chanson lente.
Can you play a slow?
Which one?
I don't know.
No, I know.
I guess I'll have to find out. See you later.
Bye, Peggy.
Mais alors? Ah si, place de la taverne, c'est ça pourtant. Ah, c'est ça la place de la taverne? Ah, pardon.
Can't I for once have a...
Sorry.
Ah, la taverne est là. D'accord. Vache.
I wouldn't mind having a drink. I hope... Dasayak.
Hi there. What, you here to pick up Diego?
How did you know?
Well, you do look just like him. And he's been going on and on about leaving for years.
Do you know where I can find him?
Well, probably home, down by the docks. But first, you look like you could use a drink.
Oh God, yes.
Here, this is my special recipe, on the house.
Thanks.
Attention à toi quand même.
Whoa, strong stuff.
Told ya. You can keep the mug as a souvenir.
Thanks. My name's Peggy.
I'm Mick. Anything else I can do for you?
Can you tell me anything about the day the gem halal was stolen?
Sure. It was a sad day for Fuchsia. People lost the one thing they could trust. Things changed on Fuchsia after that. Gambling, fake news, sports betting. The number of customers in this tavern eventually doubled. I'm not complaining about that. But you should ask Stephen up by the border control. He was practically there when it happened.
He was there?
He was on duty that night, I think. He's always bragging about it in here.
Thanks. So are you the...
We don't exactly own things. I used to work down at the docks with my brother, but I got injured and moved. Took me a while to get used to it, but now...
See you later.
Mirror to some...
Are jukeboxes a universal invention?
Et comment on sait pour...
Dasayak, gentlemen.
Dasayak Street. Hello.
My name is...
I'm Rocky. And...
Rambo.
Your names are Rocky and Rambo?
But I don't get it. It's not like my name is Diego or something.
Diego?
Right. Diego. Where is he? You know, you look exactly like him.
Yes, but different.
Or less.
It's really hard to tell with Earthlings.
Yeah, I know.
You all look the same.
All right, boys.
Who are you?
I'm Peggy. What's your name?
It's Benno. People call me Lucky Benno.
Why do they call you?
Because of my ability to guess the outcome of things. Ever since we lost the grand machine that told us the future, Fuchsians have been fascinated with chance and predictions. Sometimes people challenge me, but do you want to try me?
No thanks. I'm not a betting woman. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Those glasses you're wearing, they don't exactly look like they've been designed for you.
That's right. I won them from that nutty professor up on the hill. For all his language skills, that old bastard is clueless when it comes to chance.
Is there any way I could borrow them?
No chance. I'll sell them to you, though.
For what?
I have been dying for a fusion fire ale. If you we have a deal. Mick the barman is out of ingredients, but he should have the recipe.
One drink was enough. Dasayak.
Indeed. It sounds like a Wandarian.
Anyway.
Mind if I ask?
Whatever. Dasayak. Say, Mick, what's in a fusion fire ale?
Oh, that's easy. It's just regular fusion ale with green gombara mushrooms. Green gombara mushrooms are not easy to find, but we just had rain yesterday, so you might get lucky. There's some kind of malfunction at the brewery, so I haven't had a supply of fusion ale for days. Benno over there's been giving me a hard time about it.
What do you know about the...
I'm not a sports fan, but patrons took... Apparently, 3 riders of 3 giant beasts are lined up against 3 volunteers. Whichever rider can calm their beast for the longest time without eating the volunteer wins.
What? The volunteers are killed?
Well, only 2 of them, most of the time.
I need to get to the arena and get Elroy out of there. So, how will...
He used to come here every day, moping and yammering about his kid. Apparently, he was left stranded here on Fuchsia by his... You can't trust anyone these days. Good customer, and a good man, too.
He's gone off searching for a way off this planet.
Wow, finally.
But Elroy's here, in this town, right now.
Et donc, on peut pas avoir...
So, are you...
We don't exactly own... I used to work down at the docks with my brother, but I got injured and moved into... Took me a while to get used to it, but now...
D'accord. Et donc...
See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
This...
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
Ah.
Are jukeboxes a universal invention? This looks like a jukebox of some kind.
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
Here we go. 2 dim. Are jukeboxes a universal? Wow, this music is really soothing. Dasayak! What's the name of this song?
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers.
See you later.
Eh ben, dis donc.
Mirror to...
Tac.
Don't want to disturb a person.
Alors, qu'est-ce que ça va donner? Là, avec le gamin. Puis, mais il faut faire 50 millions de trucs, hein.
Peggy?
Can you play...
Which one?
Can you play the Ballad of...
Okay.
Wow. That was awesome. Ow! These little guys are hot.
Aw, not fair.
Et alors, partant de là, je sais plus, est-ce qu'elle va pas me...
I don't want to sell this.
Ah, pardon.
I need this later.
Ah bon. Et en quoi j'ai progressé là alors? J'ai les champignons. Ah, ça c'est pour allumer. Ah, je vous vois venir. Flûte, à quoi je pensais? Ah oui, là il y a la taverne. Ah oui, c'est là, la brasserie. Et c'est avec ça qu'on va allumer? D'accord.
Nice.
1, 2 et 3.
Alien ingredients, alien results. I need to find someone who knows more about this alien mixology.
Ah! Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par là?
If these mushrooms are anything like the ones back on Earth, maybe Mick would know what type of mushrooms these are. Hi.
Hey, thanks for fixing. I thought I'd have to wait for days. As a sign of my gratitude, I'll let you...
All right. Hey, do you know how to make...
Oh, that yellow and orange.
Jaune orange.
For our classic brew, but be extra careful. I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was anxious. I couldn't focus, just running around like a maniac. I must have found the recipe for a powerful stick.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bah alors, je suis bon?
See you later.
Goodbye.
Eh, j'ai bien mis jaune et orange, non?
All right. I've got a mug full of something. Let's give it a little shake. And then...
Alors, sérieux? C'est ça? Toujours des trucs à faire. On n'arrive jamais à s'arrêter. Alors, tac, est-ce que c'est ce que tu voulais? Peut-être pour avoir les lunettes.
Here's the drink you wanted.
Let me taste it. Fantastic. Fusion fire ale. Almost exactly the way Mick makes it. Mick, maybe you should hire this one. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Here are your glasses.
Ok. Bon. Donc là, j'arrête, hein. Mais c'est dur de s'arrêter. Lui, je vais lui parler.
Hi there. So, Mick down at the bar told me that you were there when the time disc was stolen.
Oh, yes. Front row seats.
So you saw everything that happened that day?
I practically saw it happen, yes.
What does that mean, you practically saw it happen?
Well, I'm a guard, aren't I? I guard things, and on that day, I was guarding the gem Hala.
So, the most precious item on this planet got stolen on your watch?
I wouldn't formulate it quite that way. Wait, who did you say you were with again?
Maybe I should mention that I'm with the Fuchsia Truth Source. I'm working on a story about the disappearance of the gem Hala. Currently, you are my only lead. You won't mind if I make you the star of my article, will you? So, you said you saw the gem Hala get stolen, correct?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Mick down at the tavern seems to think otherwise.
I don't want to get into any trouble.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, okay, I was on guard duty that day, all right. But then I normally don't eat food that had been out very long, but I was hungry. And all I had was this week-old Corellian pie. And my stomach, well, you know, I felt the call of nature.
Oh, you left your post to use the toilet?
Yes, I had no other choice, you see. And it might have taken me a bit longer than usual to come back. And when I returned, the time disc was gone.
So the time disc was stolen while you were taking a dump?
Oh, it was more than a dump, and yes, I'm so sorry, but I assure you, I never ate food older than a day ever since. So, you won't single me out in your story, right?
I'll try not to. Thanks for telling me the truth. It helps a lot. I'm trying to find out the exact time of the time disk disappearance and the name of the person who stole it.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that information. I wasn't border guard back then, and only border guards keep detailed accounts of people's names and dates and such things.
Do you know who the border guard was on the day the time disk disappeared?
I'm pretty sure it was Sati down at the brewery. He was border guard back then, but these days he's a brewer. I think he prefers being closer to his supply.
See you later.
Ok. Alors, est-ce que ça vaut le coup d'aller voir le... rendre ses lunettes au prof, là? Qu'est-ce que ça ferait si je lui rends ses lunettes?
Professor Zax, here are your glasses.
Oh, wonderful. I knew they had to be here somewhere.
Desayak?
Hello again.
You said welcome to Fuchsia. Is that what this place is called?
Correct. This planet is called Fuchsia Prime, the only M-class planet in the Ogolon system. You are a long way from home.
We came through the portal.
Ah, you mean the mountain gate. Fascinating. I thought the passage to Earth had been closed since the incident.
You mentioned the passage to Earth had been closed since an incident?
Not an incident, the incident. It happened many cycles ago. I believe around 18 in Earth years. That was when our most precious item was stolen, the Gem Hala.
Gem Hala?
You could call it a time disk, an ancient artifact used to bend time and investigate the past.
And someone from Earth stole it?
Correct. A sad and desperate human. I do not recall his name. You will have to ask one of the time priests if they are still around.
D'accord. Alors, Katanga.
My friend Elroy, whom you've met.
Yes?
He got himself tricked into something called Katanga.
Oh, the Katanga
You don't understand. He is far from brave, and he didn't exactly...
I did notice that he was not...
Nope.
This is quite unfortunate. Most participants... You must get him out of there.
How do I do that?
I wish I could help, but I'm afraid...
Ok.
See you later,
Parce que là...
So I guess if I want to get a Reporters Guild ID, I'll need to get someone to corroborate who stole it. Stephen mentioned Sati the brewer might have...
Exact.
Hi.
Ah, Desayak. Hey, thanks for fixing the pipes. I thought I'd have to wait for days. So, as a sign of my gratitude...
All right. Is it true that you were the border guard back when the time disk disappeared?
Oh, yes. That was a long time ago. Stressful job being border guard. I much prefer working here.
I was wondering if you could help me with something. I'm trying to find out who stole the time disk and what the exact date was when it happened.
Oh, that's easy. I should have my records around here somewhere. Oh, yes, here. I kept them as a souvenir. It's a pretty famous day in fusion history, you know.
I can imagine.
Now, let's see. First, the date. The 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
9th double cycle of the Hohi era. Got it.
And the only people arriving on that day were off-worlders. Diego de Luna and Cyril...
Wanderbrust.
Correct, Wanderbrust. Do you know him?
I know of him. Anyway, thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Je suis bon là. Alors.
I now have someone to corroborate when exactly the time disk was stolen, and who stole it. I'll need to find someone who can tell me how exactly it happened.
I don't have enough information about how...
Ah. J'étais pas loin. Qu'est-ce qu'il me reste à faire là? J'ai mon portrait. Ça c'est l'enquête, les trucs. 46, mais j'en ai pas assez des yeux. Donc je peux pas avoir encore ma carte. Comment je peux faire pour...
It's like her. Hi again.
Welcome.
Let me see that flag.
We said 53, Dim.
I don't...
Bah oui, oui.
You're always...
D'accord, d'accord.
I'll be back.
53, j'en ai 46.
It says...
Non, parce que si j'ai pas le truc de flux ici, il pourra rien me dire. La grue, non, dans la montagne.
Dawudas Omko...
Dede Omkos.
Hey guys, how's it going? Can I get my camera back? I guess... It's a symbol of the mountain we're in.
Alors... Bon, on fait une petite pause, les amis. On en est... Alors, attends, si je me rappelle bien... J'irais bien revoir sur les quais le gars. Je pense qu'il était au courant à un moment. Elle avait dit qu'il était au courant un peu, le gars. Ah, ou lui, peut-être, non? Enquête, voilà.
I'm looking for some information about an event that happened here on Fuchsia. What can you tell me about the disappearance of the time disk?
No, I don't know much about what actually happened back then. But all I know is that it got a lot harder to trust anyone around here.
Ah. Alors c'est...
Bye.
See ya.
Ouais, alors c'est lui, alors.
Hi.
Desayak.
Ah.
I'm working on an investigation for Cleric at the Fuchsia Truth Source. Is there anything you can tell me about the events leading up to the disappearance of the time disk?
Things really changed around here after the time disk was stolen. You see, theft was never really a thing on Fuchsia. With the time disk, we had accountability. Now, just this morning, my flux compensator was stolen.
Ah bon? Ah merde. Pardon.
See you later.
Okay.
Ah mais je pensais que c'était eux. Comment?
Now have someone to corroborate when exactly the time disk was stolen and who stole it. I'll need to find someone who can tell me how exactly it happened.
I don't have enough information about.
Ah, qu'est-ce que j'ai raté, flûte? C'était qui? Ah, le gars du bar? Mais non, je les ai déjà tous vus. La reine. Attends. Elle, non. Le gamin, il m'a rendu service déjà. Entier. Un brasserie. Est-ce que c'est lui?
Hi.
Hey, thanks for fixing. I thought I'd have to wait for as a sign of my gratitude.
Ouais.
All right, thanks.
Merci. Ah, le qui est le quand? Pardon.
See you later.
D'accord. Pas de problème. Toi, c'était le qui est le quand. Il n'y en a pas 50. Alors, c'est lui, alors. Ah, c'était lui, peut-être.
Dasayak. Can you tell me anything about the...
Ah ouais, non.
Sure. People lost the one thing they... Things changed on Future after gambling, fake...
Ah merde, mais si, il me l'a déjà dit aussi, lui.
He was on duty that night, I think. He's always bragging about it in here.
Thanks.
Oui.
See you later.
Ah, flûte. Qu'est-ce que j'ai raté? Alors, c'est lequel qui va me...
Hello.
Non. Ah, désolé. Ah, oui, c'est comme quoi, hein, c'est des jeux où... Alien qui s'ennuie.
Dasayak.
Can't I for once have a...
Sorry. Don't want to disturb a... Dasayak.
Dasayak, I got.
I have an update on the who...
Let's hear it. Who stole the...
Cyril Wanderbrust.
Have you found someone who can corroborate?
Yes. Sati, who now runs the brewery, was the border guard back then.
That's correct. What did he say?
That Diego de Luna and Cyril Wanderbrust arrived on...
Ok.
Diego de Luna is still on this planet, but Cyril Wanderbrust left. So it's reasonable to believe that Cyril Wanderbrust was the person who stole the time disk.
Yeah, I suppose. Very well. Congratulations on completing the who part of your assignment. We still have to get to the bottom.
Bah oui, mais
I have an update on how the...
Ah bon?
Oh, how
Stephen the border guard was guarding the Gem Hala that day.
And?
He had to leave his post due to a call of nature.
He had to use the bathroom.
Yes, and apparently it took quite a while. When he came back, the time disk was gone.
But how was it taken?
I don't have that part yet.
Ah, flûte. C'est bien ce que... D'accord, c'est bien ce qu'on disait. Sentier, la caverne, les ruines anciennes. Non, non, mais là, il va y avoir rien à faire. Là, il n'y a pas assez d'œufs. Je suis pas censé, justement, récupérer des œufs gluants aussi? Faut que je revienne, après, il n'y a pas encore... C'est ça? Bon.
It's some... The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they I better leave it alone. I don't really have a reason to go
Bon, c'est une façon d'essayer. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai raté? Parce que le comment... Là, avec ses lunettes, je lui ai donné ses lunettes, ça n'a rien fait, lui. Il était aux toilettes.
Hi there.
On quête le qui et le quand.
See you later.
Enfin, qu'est-ce que je peux lui dire à propos de lui?
Excuse me?
The name's Stephen. Border control and motor.
Do you get a lot of visitors?
Oh, yes. Especially...
But how does it work?
Not just anybody. I perform a thorough background check.
Mhm.
All you asked me was my...
Yes, exactly. That...
I wish border guards were there. You said something about notarization earlier?
Certainly. I can notarize all sorts of documents...
Portraits?
Yes. A picture of a face is worthless unless it's... I examine the portrait, compare it to...
I do have the portrait that I got from Moon... Well... Stephen?
Let me...
Ah bah non, j'ai même pas pensé à faire ça. Ça me servira pour après alors.
Yes, this Munarek is a genius, isn't he? All right, everything seems to be in order. Here is your fully notarized identity picture.
Thanks.
Eh ben, je m'en suis bien... Merci, je m'en suis bien tiré de faire ça en fait. Là-haut. Parce que dans... Ah, les touristes, non mais... C'est les touristes, ils vont rien me donner de particulier.
Oh, I see you've learned a food.
Je m'en doutais. Ce que je comprends pas, c'est que les gardes, là, ils sont pas au courant.
Hey guys, how's it going? I get...
Ok. Bon, je suis pas complètement venu pour rien, on va dire. La mère.
Dasayak, do you mind? We are in the mid...
D'accord.
Dawudas omko...
Day.
Je suis désolé, on va essayer de... Ouais. Non, mais lui, il a récupéré ses lunettes et ça te suffit, hein.
Hello again.
Ah, l'incident.
The passage to Earth had been closed since...
Not an incident. It happened many cycles ago. That was when our most precious item was...
Jemhala?
You could call it a time disk. An ancient artifact.
And someone from Earth.
Correct. I do not recall his name. You will have to ask one of the time priests, if they are still around.
C'est ça, les prêtres du temps.
You said welcome to... Is that what...
Correct. The only you...
We came through the...
Ah?
Ouais. Les prêtres... C'est ça, faut que je demande aux prêtres du temps, mais c'est qui? Alors, bon, on va être obligé de reprendre un petit peu le principe. Dans l'arène, j'avais vu tout le monde. Ici, je pense qu'il n'y a personne à qui je peux parler.
Dasayak!
Oh, yeah!
Non. Elle ne me dira rien non plus, elle.
The name's Zelma.
Ah.
I'm working on an investigation for Cleric at the Fuchsia Truth Source. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. Please, step away and allow me
D'accord.
to do my job.
D'accord.
Looks like some kind of podium. Looks like this. Impressive look.
Ok.
Hey, you!
That's the Fuchsia Truth Source symbol.
Bon.
Who are those?
Our glorious...
At least they bring some...
Ah, flûte, là. Désolé, les amis. Désolé, alors... Bon, ça fait partie du jeu, hein. Le gamin, il va pas m'aider. Qu'est-ce que j'ai raté, alors? Parce que, est-ce qu'il y avait un gars, là, par là?
This is...
Ah. Oh, bah... Ah oui, je peux te discuter avec lui. Ah, le prêtre.
Dasayak.
Ah, hello. Guided
tours?
Yes.
of the former
No, I'm Peggy.
Ah bah ouais.
My name, great pronunciation, by the way.
Thanks. What happened to the Gemhala?
Ah, the Gemhala, or time disk, was taken from us.
By whom?
An off-worlder. I wish I could remember the name. My memory has been fading ever since.
Do you remember how it happened?
I remember one of our moons was covered that day. So it was a good day for a demonstration of the Gemhala's abilities. I opened a time rift into the previous day to this very location where you are standing right now. And this off-worlder, this monster, violated the sacred time rift.
Violated?
Our faith forbids physical interactions with the Harombiri, the past window. You see, the Harombiri may only be observed, never interacted with. But this stranger...
It's okay. Take your time.
This stranger, this violator, stepped through the Harombiri.
Are you saying that it's possible to actually travel through time using the time disk?
Possible, yes, but forbidden and dangerous.
So this man stepped through the time rift, and then what?
He found himself on the other side in the previous day and removed the Gemhala from its sacred enclosure. The paradox caused by this abominable act reverberated throughout this sanctum and fractured the holy monoliths you can see behind us.
Oh, wow. That must have been awful.
It was incomprehensible and shocking. The worst day in the history of our world and of my life.
I'm so sorry. Do you remember when exactly that happened?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, my memory is not what it used to be. And I don't like to think about that day.
Ah ben voilà.
What's that scroll you're holding?
An incantation that is supposed to help me sleep. Ever since the incident, I have had terrible nightmares. These words here, they have a very calming effect on a few even on animals.
Avec ça, je vais sauver Elroy.
The problem is that they are in an ancient language that I can't read. And the only person who can does not want to see me.
Do you mean Professor Zax?
You know him. Could you ask him to translate it for me?
Bien sûr.
I'm happy to do it.
Bien sûr, regarde. Puis ça va me servir à calmer les bestioles. Bon, est-ce qu'on me pose une petite question?
Actually,
Alors, bla.
as there is no gem...
Hop.
I am sorry, but that day...
Ok.
Yeah.
Alors.
Who are these pictures?
They are Juno and L'Oreal. We searched everywhere but were unable to find them. They have a child, McLaughlin, who is devastated. He stands in front of the arena every day, playing his flute. And
Ah, bah oui.
So sad.
Before the incident, anyone could come to this sanctuary and find a missing person, or to learn what had happened in the past. But now, all we are left with is sorrow.
D'accord.
It's some kind of ancient device with carvings on it. Looks like a piece is missing.
Et on...
3 towers were destroyed in the incident. Of 6 towers, only 2 remain, with 1 dangerously leaning. The original guard box of the Gem Halal. That's where Stephen should have been standing when the Gem Halal was... The holy sanctum of Gem Halal.
Alors. Pas mal, non? Tac. Tac. déjà, on va se faire traduire le texte, dans le doute. Hop. Merci le déplacement rapide. Allez, hop. Fais-moi une petite traduction, s'il te plaît.
I spoke to Priest Slomek.
Well, why would you speak to that cheat?
Cheat?
Yes. Many cycles ago, we had a wager, which he claims to have won. But I know he cheated, that pankert. I know he had a peek through his precious gem hala.
Anyway, he gave me this scroll, and I wonder if you could translate it.
Well, I suppose I could do that. For you. And because I enjoy language puzzles. Show it to me. Ah, yes. These are ancient glyphs, all right. I can teach you how to pronounce them. Him paranda, him karom, asam parduni, asam pargrom, duram kalima, duram asai, siram, diram balai.
What was that?
An ancient tranquilizing incantation. All creatures on this planet are sensitive to rhythm, words, and sounds. Be careful not to say these words in front of someone operating heavy machinery or animals.
Thank you, Professor.
Trop classe. Alors, est-ce que ça va suffire? Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire là? Ça y est, on a le où, on a le quand, on a le comment, on a le pourquoi. On a tout là. Allez hop. Salut. Alors, j'ai le comment.
I have an update on how the time disk got stolen.
Oh, how exciting. Can you take me through it?
Stephen the border guard was guarding the gem hala that day.
And?
He had to leave his post due to a call of nature.
He had to use the bathroom.
Yes, and apparently it took quite a while. When he came back, the time disk was gone.
But how was it taken?
Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the gem hala for 2 off-worlders.
Interesting. And what happened?
Apparently, the priest opened a time rift the previous day, and one of the off-worlders went through it and stole the time disk the day before.
Well done. That's exactly what happened. Congratulations on completing the how part of your assignment. We're still missing the when.
Bah si, je l'ai le when.
Update on the when part of the investigation.
I'm listening.
The time disk was stolen about 18 years ago.
Okay, but we need the precise time in local fusion time units. When exactly did it happen?
According to the border guard at the time, it happened on the 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
Hey, that's absolutely correct. Well done. Congratulations on completing the when part of your assignment. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially for a two-eyed creature.
Thanks? What now?
Well, why don't you take me through the entire course of events again, step by step?
You want to hear the whole story? This might take a while.
I have time.
I bet you do. All right, here it goes.
Ah, j'étais sûr. Oh, c'est drôle.
Oh, there was an eclipse that day. And Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the time disk for Dr. DeLuna and Wanderbrust. So obviously, Wanderbrust would start talking first. Something like, "Hey man, thanks for agreeing to show us how the time disk works." And the priest, of course, was super excited to have visitors. "My pleasure. The gem hala has been with our people for thousands of years. It allows us to see the perfect truth, blah, blah, blah."
And what happened next?
The priest activated the time disk, and it started doing its thing. Then, a rift opened, and it was showing the sanctum. But on the day before, Dr. DeLuna and Wanderbrust were stunned. This is stunning. Through the rift, the priest could see that the guard was not there. Where is Stephen? Well, we both know why he was missing.
Indeed. And then?
Then, Wanderbrust got an idea. So, is it possible to, like, pass objects or even people through this thing? Blasphemy! Possible, yes, but forbidden. And dangerous. Wanderbus didn't care. He was like, yeah, so there's no guard on the other side. And I could just step through here? Into yesterday? Dr. DeLuna probably tried to stop him. Cyril, stop this nonsense! But it was too late. Wanderbus was already going. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. And he disappeared into the rift with a big flash, taking the disc in the past, which probably caused some kind of a paradox. And bada bing, bada boom, the sanctuary was destroyed, and the gem halal was gone, leaving Priest Slomek devastated. No! The end.
You've certainly taken some liberties with the story.
Well, it is what happened in a nutshell. Can I finally get into the guild now? I really need to help my friend.
Oh, well, that's journalism for you. Congratulations. Your assignment is complete. Please don't forget to bring me a picture of your face. Into our guild.
Picture of my face. Got it.
Facile.
Here is my picture.
Welcome to the Reporters Guild. Here is your proof of membership.
Thank you. Now I'm a reporter on 2 worlds. Take that, Dad. Maybe I am amounting to something.
Alors, est-ce que ça va suffire maintenant? Parce que, question à 100 balles, comment est-ce qu'on va pouvoir? Allez, hop.
I'd like to enter the arena.
Authorized personnel only.
I am a reporter.
Reporters Guild.
Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter, at your service.
Everything seems to be in order. You may enter the arena. Use the transport platform. It's for your own safety.
Platform? What platform? Oh.
Allons-y.
Woo! I'm flying!
Ça doit suffire alors. On va les libérer, Elroy. Ah!
Ladies and gentlefusions, you are witnessing an extraordinary match, a game of a lifetime. The all-time Katanga record holder, Precious, with her legendary catalog, the reigning champion, Agatha, with his hum of internal tranquility, and Spycore, the newcomer, with his intoxicating whiff of peacefulness. Who will it be this time?
I should fly over to Elroy and see how he's doing. This beast looks like it's gonna flip out any minute, and it's looking directly at Elroy. I think I'll need to find a way to calm it down.
Hello? This is a big misunderstanding. I shouldn't be here.
I'd better check if Elroy...
Peggy! I'm so glad to see you.
Are you okay? What happened?
A little misunderstanding. I should have listened to you and learned the language better. Or waited, like you said.
That's not important right now. We gotta get you out of here. So, looks like the only way to get you out is to make that rider in your lane win the race.
What do you mean, win? Eat me first?
No. I think this is some kind of anti-race. Whoever doesn't eat their volunteer wins.
So the only way to do that is to make the others get eaten?
Yeah, looks like there's no other option.
I kind of feel sorry for them. They seem like nice guys.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long for me to get here. I had to get a local journalist ID to get in.
What? Wow. How did you pull that off?
It's a long story. I'm just glad I got here in time. The first thing we need to do is calm down that cataloth in your lane.
Yeah, it looks pretty agitated. How are you gonna do that?
I'm not sure yet. But don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll be right back. Stay strong. And try to be as calm as possible.
I'll try.
J'ai le super texte en tormisseur.
Sam, get out of my way.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Now, who are you?
I'm Peggy Wolf.
Oh, how lovely. Come to report on Precious, all-time record holder in the history of Katanga.
Bon.
So you're the all-time record holder in the history of these races?
Correct. Many cycles ago, my cataloth, Moimir, and my voice were as one. But it's been a long time. Fame and fortune can be a burden, you see. And we needed a break.
But now you're back?
What can I say? We went out there to find ourselves, but poor Moimir is completely flustered today. Stage fright, I'm sure. I'm afraid that poor red-headed fellow over there will not see her tomorrow.
Oh no, I need to find a... How do you keep your cataloth calm?
Using words, rhymes, songs, almost like lullabies, but it's been many cycles.
Bon.
I learned a very special song you could try to calm down your cataloth. Let me whisper it to you. Oh, no, don't fall asleep. What have I done? Hello? Lady, wake up. You need to calm down your cataloth. Phew. Thank God.
Oh, this does indeed seem powerful. The words sound ancient, but I think I remember them. Let me try. Him paranda, him karom, asampaduni.
Elle va s'endormir au ciel, non?
Duram kalima, duramasai, si tiram balai. Oh, wonderful. Look at how peaceful Moimir is now. My little baby.
This should at least buy Elroy some time. But I need to find a way to make sure Precious wins this reverse race. I've gotta go.
Thank you.
Ça veut dire quoi? Faut que j'énerve les autres?
Yes?
I'm Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter.
Intergalactic? I didn't know this race was that popular.
Let's just say I've taken a special interest.
I see. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I am Thor, rider of the most tranquil cataloth this side of the endless sea.
So how good are you at this?
This is my 80th Katanga race in a row without defeat.
80th? Yikes.
That is correct. You...
Right. How do you keep your beast, cataloth, so calm?
By humming. I hum the opposite of what I hear. The sounds I produce cancel out all surrounding noise in my cataloth's ears. My cataloth is calm, composed, and docile. My volunteer is safe. It would literally take a spaceship launching to rile my cataloth out of its slumber. And I made sure that doesn't happen.
What do you mean?
There is a ship currently parked in the harbor. An old ship. A very, very loud ship. Let's just say it won't be a problem today. Or even for the next...
I've gotta go.
Vous êtes sérieux? Il va falloir... donc, ouais, mais le vaisseau, justement, pour le réparer. D'accord. La vache.
What is this stuff?
Gas! Calming gas! Who are you?
Name's Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter.
What do you want?
Who are you?
Spycore the
Culminator? Seriously?
Have a nickname.
Do you do this often?
No. First race.
Do you think you can win?
Must win. Winning makes famous.
What's all that gas?
It's calming gas I invented.
You mean you're drugging up your catalog?
Must pump. Make calm.
You seem to be running a little low in your tanks.
Must pump fast. Catala very wild. Refill. Guy sick. We'll run out soon.
Anything I can do to help?
Help, yes. Bring more calming gas.
I've gotta go. Whoa. His container is running low, but I can't count on that. Maybe I can find a way to accelerate his exit? Interesting idea.
Donc, il faut que je sabote lui et que lui aussi. Donc, il faut que je répare le vaisseau.
This is all a huge
Vous abusez.
Hey,
Voilà.
buddy. I think I managed to...
Whew.
So, looks like the only...
What do you...
No.
Non, d'accord.
So...
Yeah.
Ok.
I'll be right back. Stay strong.
I'll try.
D'accord, j'ai compris l'idée. On peut rien faire d'autre, hein, de toute façon, ici.
I am most certainly not...
Ah! Sérieux?
Let me try to get some into this basket. Yuck. So, Sheena is Cataloth poop. Zdenka said something about this being valuable, though. I guess it's not much different from snail serum, sold in most beauty stores back home. But still, yuck.
Ah bah c'est son chien. Ah c'est ça? Alors... Ah bah je peux donner ça à la nana là. J'en vais revenir hein. I'll be back. Ashuna Kanata. Tac. Viens ici toi. Hop.
How much can I get for this magnificent lump of Sheena?
Let me see. It looks a little old, doesn't it?
What do you mean old? I just got this directly from under a live catalog.
The smell is... and the texture... but... okay.
3? It's worth at least 10.
All right.
You have a deal.
Here, you should take the basket back.
That was easy. I wonder if I can sell her more of this stuff.
D'accord, parce que j'ai pas assez. Ah, ouais, allez, tu nous fais... Bon, on va pas râler. C'est un jeu de point and click, c'est normal qu'il nous fasse faire quelques allers-retours. Tac. C'est bien, je fais comme chez moi, excusez-moi madame. Non, panier, crotte.
Yuck.
Oui, comme tu dis. Parce que bon, C'est gratuit de me faire faire ça. Faire perdre du temps à faire ça. Un seul aller-retour suffisait. Il n'y a pas de difficulté à comprendre dans le jeu, là.
I have some more
Allez.
I'll get
Encore?
3.
Yes, but I was all.
Ah bon? T'abuses. Alors, est-ce que j'ai assez ou pas, là?
Here, you should take the basket back.
Alors. Combien j'ai, là? 54, c'est pas suffisant?
Hi again.
Welcome.
Let me see that flux.
Combien on avait dit?
We said 53.
Ah, bah, c'est bon.
Here you go. 53.
Ah, vache.
A fortune for a stolen item.
Ok.
I'll be back.
Allez. J'aurais pu prendre par la carte, mais c'est pas grave. Chantier naval. Donc, lui va faire du bruit pour réveiller. Machin.
I found your flux compensator.
Oh, my Zood de Zoom friend.
Can you fix the ship now?
Well, let me check. Uh-oh.
Non.
Uh-oh, what?
The circuit connections got all messed up.
Well, can you fix it?
We'll have to wait for the electrician.
Electrician? How long will that take?
Well, she's pretty busy this time of year. Maybe a day or two.
Ouais, laisse-moi regarder.
2? My friend could be dead by then. Can't you do it as a personal favor to me? I'll owe you one.
Oh, no, I am not taking responsibility for this. Making the wrong decision could get me in a lot of trouble.
Do you mind if I try? I really have no other choice.
You are an electrician?
Well, I do know how to reboot a computer. Does that count? Anyway, I take full responsibility if something goes wrong.
Tell you what, I need to set up the flux compensator anyway. While I'm doing it, I'll hardly be able to see what's going on with the circuit.
Okay, got it. Let me, guard the circuit for you while you do that.
Deal.
Ouais, encore un petit...
Now, let's see what we've got here.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va falloir encore comprendre? Oula.
What's this? It looks like this board uses some sort of mirrors to adjust the light beam. I should try moving some of them and see what happens.
C'est quoi ces trucs-là? Il faut faire... Oh, la vache. Ok. Bah, on peut le tourner quand on le tient? Non. Ah oui, ça fait ça, d'accord.
Huh. Leading the light beam through here seems...
Faire passer le rayon de lumière par ici semble ouvrir une porte. Ah. Et alors? Et alors? Pardon. Non. Tac.
You are a genius.
Pardon. Oh, génieux, c'est moi qui ai géniusé. Oh non, vous abusez les mecs. Vous abusez. Où est-ce qu'il est le passage? Il est là. Tac, tic, tac. Bon, enfin, maintenant, on a compris le principal. Oui, la preuve. Ah oui, il faut qu'il passe là-dedans. Alors attends. Faut qu'il passe là-dedans. Comment tu veux qu'il passe là-dedans? Comment tu veux qu'il passe là-dedans? Ça gêne, ça. Parce que... si je fais ça... Voilà. Mais l'ennui, c'est que là... je peux pas... Ah ouais, si, là, faut qu'il redescende. Oh, vache. Vous abusez. Non. Oui, 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 t'es nerveux. Là, de toute façon, faut que ça fasse ça. Clac, clac. Donc, ici. Ici, il faudrait que ça fasse... il n'y a pas le choix. Il peut pas... il peut pas arriver autrement.
Completed another one. I'm on a roll here, people.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. Oh, vache. Allez. Ah, putain. D'accord, d'accord, d'accord. Faut qu'on regarde par rapport aux impossibilités. Impossibilités. Ici, il faut que le rayon fasse forcément ça. Faut qu'il passe là aussi. Donc, de là, faut qu'il passe là forcément. Mais donc, de là, faut qu'il passe là forcément. Là, il faut qu'il passe là forcément. Là, il faut qu'il passe là forcément. Là, il faut qu'il passe là forcément. Et là...
Circuit number 3 completed.
Hey. Alors...
That's it. I think I'm done.
Une fois qu'on a...
Engineering stuff isn't that hard at all.
Voilà.
Wait to tell Elroy. Gosh, I hope he's doing okay in there.
Trop classe.
Will you look at that? The circuit was all good in the first place.
Let me see. Let me just use the flux compensator. There! Miraculous! It's working! I can't believe it, but I think we're ready, Keith. All thanks to this brilliant off-worlder.
About time. Now I can finally go home and relax.
You deserve it. You've been working so hard. All right. Everyone ready for liftoff?
I'm ready.
I've been ready for a while.
All right. Step back and cover your ears. This is gonna get real loud. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Hello? No! This is all a big misunderstanding!
Let's give Hector a round of silent applause, ladies and gentle fusions, for a streak of 80 wins, second best in the history of Katanga!
Alors, est-ce qu'on a des choses d'autres à lui dire? On est bon là. Ouais, vous connaissez Diego, oui.
Gotta go.
See ya.
Oui.
This trash can reminds me of a frog.
Alors, Edin. Le deuxième, je vois pas comment je peux faire d'autre, à part... Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Oui. À part aller... dans la distillerie, là, puisque je peux récupérer ce que je veux. Et ça, si je récupère... Voilà.
There. The jug is full now.
Ok.
And heavy.
Et là, c'est bon, normalement. Si je lui donne de la... On va trouver tes parents, mon garçon. Alors, si je lui donne de la bière pour remplir ses réservoirs à l'autre, ça va sûrement les exciter. Alors, mais ça est bientôt la fin, quand même, là. Allez. Il y a eu quelques blocages, mais on n'a pas fini encore. Ne nous emballons pas. Tac. Coucou. Regarde, hop.
That won't work.
Quoi? Pourquoi?
That won't work.
Ah bon?
That won't work.
Pourquoi?
What's all that gas?
It's calming gas, ain't it?
You mean you're drugging up your cattle? You seem to be run-
Must pump fast. Refill. Guy, sick. We'll run out.
Anything I can do?
Help, yes. Bring more.
Ah,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
un flûte. Ah bon?
According to the brewer's recipe, this should contain fuchsian ale. I don't think these two...
Bah,
I don't think...
ah, j'y ai cru. Bah alors, comment est-ce que je peux transformer ça en gaz? Comment est-ce que je peux transformer ça en gaz alors? Oups! Ça fait peur. Pardon. C'est le problème d'avoir deux écrans et j'ai cliqué à côté. Comment? Si je vais à la taverne là. Ah, je sais pas quoi faire si je lui donne ça.
Interesting idea.
Ah, bah alors.
I think I should serve his drink in a glass. One drink was enough.
On peut pas faire.
Say, Mick, what's in a few...
It's just regular fuchsian ale with green gombara mushrooms are not easy to find, but we just had rain. There's some kind of malfunction at the brewery. So Benno over there's been giving me...
Alors.
So are you...
We don't exactly own
Est-ce qu'il va...
to work that.
Il va me redonner un verre ou pas?
A while to get used.
See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
Mais alors... Est-ce que les champignons...
I don't think so.
D'accord. Les champignons qui s'ennuient... Les champignons qui s'ennuient... Il n'y a pas des champignons par là? Où est-ce que j'ai trouvé les champignons?
Looks like some kind of...
Ah mais j'avais déjà été là. Est-ce que c'est là où j'avais trouvé des champignons?
These are pretty.
Je crois pas, hein. De toute façon, je ferais quoi avec les champignons?
Whee! It's like a flying skateboard.
Ouais, ouais. Calme-toi. Alors.
I shouldn't touch that.
Qu'est-ce qui va me manquer comme idée, là?
Mysterious markings.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. L'idée que j'aurais, ce serait de... Ça peut marcher si je change la composition du... Ah, flûte, pardon. Si je change la composition du...
It says Gizamet.
Il peut y avoir que ça. Comme je peux faire ce que je veux. Si on change une couleur et qu'on le met sur le vert, comme son truc à lui.
There. The jug is full now.
Ah.
And heavy. Hi.
Hey, thanks for I thought I'd have to... As a sign of my gratitude...
All right. Hey, do you know...
Oh, yellow and orange. That's the combination. But be extra... I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was extra...
Ah.
I must have...
Petit joueur, je savais qu'il allait me le dire.
See you later.
Ouais, pardon, j'aurais dû penser plus vite. On a du mal à savoir si ça va être bientôt fini ou pas, cette histoire, en fait. Alors. Allez, et je te mets un hyper excitant, toi.
I've got a super potent mix.
Voilà.
Might even win you the race.
Are you sure this is the correct recipe for calming gas?
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Running low. No other choice. Give here.
Here you go.
No.
Something's happening, ladies and gentle fusions. Spycore's catalog is agitated.
Oh, no.
Spycore rushing forward. Will he be able to stop in time? No!
Catalog metabolism doesn't digest metal.
Spycore's volunteer has volunteered a final gift to the world. A life volunteered is a life well lived.
Hello? This is all a big misunderstanding.
And we have a winner! Who other than the all-time record holder and incredible beauty, Precious
Thank
the
you.
Salt.
Thank you.
Elroy de Luna, so seen on this stand. Sometimes good looks don't get you ahead in life. Am I right? Ladies and gentle fusions, Elroy, the inedible!
Yeah, right!
Release the volunteer. Thank you, everyone, and see you at the next race!
Eh voyons.
There you are.
Peggy! You have no idea how glad I am to be out of there. Thanks for saving my life.
That's what friends are for, right?
Hey, did you find my dad?
Well,
What's that?
Ah. Et ça,
No.
c'est papounet.
Stipe. You were too late.
Oh no, what? Who's Stipe?
Elroy? I need to tell you something. Your father, he...
Elroy?
Dr. DeLuna?
Dad?
Son.
It's been a while.
You can't imagine. You're here. You found me. You're big.
You're here. I got your message.
I knew you had it in you. You were always so clever.
Actually, I had help. Dad, this is Peggy.
Hi.
You'll have to tell me everything. But first, let's go somewhere more quiet. Come on.
D'accord. Bon, il va falloir remettre le portail en marche, alors si j'ai bien compris. Super. Bon, allez. C'est un bon petit moment pour faire une petite pause. Allez. On va voir ce que la suite nous réserve. Bon. Allez, allons voir un petit peu. Coucou Papounet. J'arrive. Alors, après cette petite scène de retrouvailles, on y va tranquille. On n'est pas encore sorti d'affaire.
Dr. DeLuna, I just want to say what an honor it is to meet you. I'm a huge fan of your work. I read all your essays on ancient Ryongi religious practices, and your work on locating the Hani Pentagon was amazing.
That was a long time ago. Besides, the honor should be mine. I've seen Egthor ride. There's no way he lost that race without some help.
I might have given him a little nudge.
So, is this where you live?
Yeah, this has been home for a long time.
Ah, ça va être à...
Dad, I still can't believe it.
Ah.
That's Peggy.
Et alors? Ah bon? C'est à moi de...
Whoa. Dad, is this where you recorded the message?
Yeah. Wow, but that was so long ago I almost forgot about it. You really know your machines, huh?
Yeah, kinda. But I'm more into rockets and, robotics.
He's just being humble. You should have seen him earlier. All that engineering stuff goes way over my head.
It's...
D'accord.
I can't believe it.
Oui, tiens, on va dire ça. Non mais c'est quoi le délire alors?
What? Dad.
Yeah, you...
Ah, bon, ça c'est un petit peu le défaut.
Engineering stuff.
Blablabla. Mais alors... Et alors? C'est à moi de découvrir un peu ce qui se passe, quoi.
What's this?
A map of the islands. I was all the way out there getting into a space shuttle when I heard you were here.
But I couldn't recognize any stars around here. We must be super far from Earth. Wouldn't that take you?
Years, yeah. But I thought I had no other choice.
Wow.
Now, tell me, how long have you two known each other?
Wait. I recognize that sound.
Someone's calling. I better get it.
So, how does it feel? You know, to be with your dad again?
It's... weird. I've imagined this moment so many times. But now that it's here... I don't really know what to say. What's going on?
That was Slomek. We have a serious problem. We should get over there, now.
Okay, let's go.
Look at it!
Whoa. What's happening to it?
Ripples through space and time caused by the Jem'Hala. Someone, somewhere, is violating the Jem'Hala with a force strong enough to imperil the entire continuum.
I saw something similar back on Earth earlier. Some kind of... window into the past.
That has got to be Cyril. Trying to get his wife back. But the Jem'Hala won't work unless there's a lunar eclipse. And those are pretty rare on Earth.
There's a blood moon there tonight. Or... I have no idea how much time has passed. It might be happening already.
This violation is stronger than we have ever seen. Far stronger than during the incident. If this is allowed to continue, the consequences will be catastrophic.
We have to stop this.
All right, let's go back now. I've got the crystal right here.
Wait. I believe I can buy you some time, but I will need one of you to remain here and come with me to the cave of Kismet.
I'll do it. You guys should go. And make sure you kick that mayor's butt for me.
Peggy, are you sure?
Yes, just go.
Be careful. And thank you for everything. Come on, son.
Good luck! May the spirits of the ancients lead you on the path to glory. We will try to buy you as much time as we can on this side.
All right. So what's in that cave?
The Azum Parai, mender of time.
Pardon. Alors.
He has not been seen in a long, long time.
Hey, boys.
D.
Yay.
Go.
Fandi.
Desai.
Yak.
Oh, so you guys can talk. Desayak Hagastu.
Don't worry about them. They're shy around strangers. All right. You still have the crystal?
Yeah, I got this.
Oui, mais alors... Il va falloir que je devine... Bon, j'ai que le cristal. Comment je suis censé savoir dire...
Wait.
Bah oui.
Combination?
Hey, boys. What's the address for Earth again?
Earth.
Earth.
Wet.
Stop.
Humide, étoile,
Height.
nuit,
Day.
jour.
Rings.
Anneau.
They like using metaphors.
It's okay. I think I can figure it out.
Alors. Donc, dernier, c'était anneau. Jour, nuit. Donc là, on va mettre nuit. Ça va être quoi, nuit? On va dire que ça, c'est noir. Jour, nuit. Wet. Humide. Qu'est-ce qui va être humide? Ça. Et la terre. Terre, terre. Alors, dis-moi pour voir, j'étais pas loin.
Hey guys.
Boys.
Alors, la terre, terre.
Wet.
Humide.
Star.
Ah, humide. Étoile.
Hey.
Nuit.
Hey.
Jour.
Rings.
Humide, étoile. Humide. Bah, humide, c'est quoi humide? Je sais pas moi. Étoile. Ça, c'est étoile. Humide. Ah, humide. Étoile, jour, nuit. Alors, ça, c'est pas nuit, ça. Ah. Comment tu veux que je devine est-ce que c'est nuit? Et là, c'est anneau. Alors, attends. Jour, nuit. Non, ça, c'est étoile, j'ai dit. Earth. Alors. Bon, désolé. Hein. Oui, c'est que... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oui, d'accord. Excusez-moi, les gars. Excusez-moi. Terre. Terre, alors. Humide. Étoile. Nuit. Jour. Anneau. Ah, nuit, jour. Nuit, jour, anneau. Alors, attends. Ah, regarde, c'est nuit, ça. Ah. Ah ouais, nuit, jour. Ah, c'est peut-être pas dans l'ordre. Étoile, humide. Ah 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 ah. C'est quoi l'astuce? Parce qu'on est d'accord, quoi. Nuit. Jour. Anneau. Ah, nuit, jour. Ah. Anneau. Humide. Étoile. Alors?
That should do it.
Alors?
Hey,
ah vache.
Should I...
J'ai failli abandonner, hein.
You know, in case Peggy wants to come back?
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
Tout simplement. Et on retourne sur Terre. Tout ça pour ça.
You're pretty good at thinking under pressure. Remember what we used to say? Pressure makes...
Diamonds. Pardon.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it's just, you left me alone.
I know, son. I'm so sorry. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's focus. So, this'll take us to the Hani Pentagon, right? But how are we supposed to get to Slope City?
Don't worry about that. I'll get us there.
Mm-hmm. Ah, chapitre final, normalement. Allons-y. En moto? Ouais, forcément.
Whoa! That was fast. I can't believe this thing still works after 18 years in that dust bowl.
Good old American engineering. Never fails. Come on. We don't have much time.
Alors.
Hey, is that little Joe over there? He got big.
Oh, believe me, you don't want to mess with him.
I don't think I could, even if I tried. Not anymore, at least. We'll have to find a way to distract him.
Ouais, moi je vois le genre. Mon pote le robot.
Chauncey, is that you?
Well, hello, Mr. Elroy. Fancy seeing you here.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the theater?
Ah, the theater of dreams, where dreams indeed are made. After my magnificent breakthrough, which you might remember, I decided it was time to take my career to the next level.
By sweeping streets?
A mere means to an end, my friend. A way out of the shackles of stagnation and into financial liberty.
So what do you intend to do with the money?
Slope City is no place for an actor who has worked with the great Hubert Cumberstone. I shall seek opportunity where my talent is in high demand.
You're moving? Where?
Why, Hollywood, of course.
Oh, good for you, Chauncey. Chauncey, may I present my dad, Diego de Luna.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dillon.
The pleasure's mine. Elroy tells me you're quite the actor.
Ah, my fame precedes me already. How wonderful. Then you will have to excuse me. I need to return to my work. Ah, the things we actors do for our craft.
Hey, Chauncey.
Yes?
See that guy over there? The big one?
That sizable gentleman with a rather limited vocabulary?
Yeah. Do you think you could get him to leave for a while? Me and my dad. We need to get inside the tower.
Oh my, what a challenge.
Please, Chauncey, it's really important. We need you to somehow convince him to leave his post. Do you think you can do that?
I believe I might have an idea. Improvisation. The paramount skill in every actor's arsenal. Chauncey, the improviser, at your service. Alan Z.
I hope your friend knows what he's doing. We don't have much time.
Trust me, Dad. He's got this.
Good evening. My name is Chauncey. I am delighted to share the stage with you tonight. Shall we begin? I understand if you need some time to warm up. Let me go first.
Allez, un chaton.
A kitten stuck up a tree over there. I need you to save it.
No.
Wait. Do you not know the rules? The first rule of improvisation is you never say no. The second rule of improvisation is you have got to be interested to be interesting. The third rule of improvisation is your job is to support your partners. Very useful rules for life in general. Wouldn't you agree? Shall we try again? Quick! The police are coming! We have to run!
In this town, we are the police.
Wow.
Shall we try again?
Mm-hmm.
Nurse, you have to come quickly. Our patient is dying.
Well, what is a patient's heart rate? 100 beats per minute.
100 BPM? That's normal enough. What is a patient's temperature?
What the? 6 degrees Celsius.
6 degrees? That's 42.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Your patient suffered hypothermia and is now dead. I'm sorry.
Wow, that guy is full of surprises.
I see little Joe hasn't lost his interest in medicine. It's a shame he got stuck working for Cyril. Who knows what could have become of him?
Shall we try again?
Ah oui? Alors, on va essayer.
Well.
The patient's pulse is 24 hertz.
24 hertz? That's 1,440 beats per minute. A normal human pulse is between 60 to 100 beats per minute. Your patient, my little robot friend.
Ah!
Yep. You wouldn't think so, but...
Shall we...
Vous êtes sérieux? Voilà, je considère que c'est ça qu'il faut faire. Alors. Bon, ça peut pas être 50, c'est encore pire. Donc 100 battements par minute.
100 BPM?
What?
Alors, température. 38, il a un peu de fièvre.
8 degrees Celsius.
Perhaps slightly elevated. I recommend 200.
I can't get used to this. How can this be the same guy that chased me down?
Shall we...
Alors, dernière... C'est dingue ce truc. Jusqu'au bout, il nous aura... Alors, 100 battements.
100 BPM?
What?
Mais 200 degrés, c'est pas possible.
200...
That's 300 and... Your patient is clearly burning.
Au secours. Bon, alors, il a vache, alors.
Amanda.
Amanda will help us take Bessie to the veterinarian.
Oh?
She is waiting out there by the horse cart.
Amanda?
Yeah, we have to hurry. Bessie is our only hope to get through this terrible winter.
Amanda!
Yeah, she's waiting for us. Come on, quick!
I'm coming, Amanda.
Ah, n'importe quoi.
Always very single-minded, little Joe. Come on, let's go. Oh, Lord. That portrait. Cyril really must have doubled down on his egocentric streak.
What was that?
Cyril's experiment. We need to hurry.
I don't think I've ever actually been inside this place.
Of course you have. I took you here a lot.
Really? I don't think we'll be...
Cyril's office is on the 8th... Then we better start walking. Come on, let's go. What year is it, anyway?
1993.
That means you're...
23.
God.
Non, donc vous allez me faire monter 18 étages comme ça?
Careful!
Whoa!
Now that's a time rift. Cyril must be getting close.
Now listen to me, Mr. Jeremiah. We take our lifetime guarantee very seriously.
Was that Charles McGee?
Yeah, that's Charlie.
Wow.
So, are lab coats a fashion thing in '93?
It's just my old coat from engineering school. Hey, no stress deciding what I'm gonna wear every day.
Engineering, huh? Not archaeology?
No, not after what happened to you. Although, I'm starting to get why you liked it so much.
Alors, il est où? Ah bon. Je l'ai perdu en route. Non, je suis qu'au 10e. Vous abusez.
Yeah?
Dad, come play laser tag with me.
I can't right now, son.
Aw.
I have to do some work with my friend. Why don't you practice a little, and I'll join you soon, okay?
Promise.
Wow. That was actually me. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Greystone Robotics. That's the company that made Johnson.
That robot is quite something.
Yeah, he...
Son. For not...
I know, Dad. It's... okay. I'm glad you're here now. Here we are. It's locked. Maybe there's a key somewhere in the building.
We don't have time for keys. Step back. I think Cyril's lab should be behind that bookcase.
How do we get in?
There should be a switch or a panel somewhere around here.
Look! It's some kind of panel.
Encore un.
Any idea what the password could be?
5 letters. Probably something familiar.
Nom de sa femme.
There's a meaning behind everything with Cyril. It could be his own name.
Non. Comment elle s'appelle, sa femme?
Have you got any suggestions?
I don't know his passcode, but it's probably something...
Any idea what the password?
Probably something... There's always a meaning behind everything. It could be his own name.
Comment il s'appelle? Ah non, pitié. Mais non, fallait que je prenne des notes.
It's...
Oui, d'accord. Comment il s'appelle?
It's a panel.
That could be our way in.
Oh, je suis nul. Y a rien de... Y a rien d'écrit nulle part. Comment il s'appelle déjà? Oh, je suis désolé. C'est quoi son nom déjà? Non, sa femme, ouais. J'ai repris mes notes. C'est Zar. Eh, j'étais pas loin. Zarya.
Zarya. That should be it. It's working. A secret passage. Shh.
Voilà.
Just a few more minutes, and we will be reunited, my love.
We're here.
Joe, is that you? It's about time. Diego, what the heck are you doing here? I must have configured something wrong. What year is it where you are?
The year when I finally kick your butt for leaving me stranded on that planet.
Oh? Oh, I see. Well, your plan has one little problem.
Oh yeah? What's that? Hold it right there. You're making a big mistake, Cyril. What you're trying won't work.
Silence! For 18 years, I have waited for this moment. The moment when I get my love back.
And potentially annihilate all of us in the process.
Nonsense! Today, you can watch me repair history. To the rooftop!
Cyril, please listen to me. You can't do this. Slomek said...
Slomek is an old fool from a primitive backwater planet.
Watch out!
Whoa! I see you got your son back, Diego.
I did, but no thanks to you.
Then why would you deny me this one chance to see my love again? One last time.
Cyril, I'm sorry, but what's done is done. You can't change the past.
Silence! Prepare for time disk amplification. In such seconds of decision, entire futures are remade. Sorry, my love.
Cyril, what's going on? You look different. What happened to your hair?
My hair? Don't worry, my dear. Everything is going to be perfect. We can finally be together again.
Cyril, I'm warning you. Don't do this. Remember what Priest Slomek said about unforeseen consequences.
Superstition, religious mumbo-jumbo. Zarya, give me your hand.
Cyril, what's this strange light? I can feel tingling all over my body. I'm getting dizzy.
Dad, we need to do something.
I know. Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Hold it right there. I can't risk getting you hurt, son.
Peggy?
Elroy, quick! Grab him!
Mr. Mayor, stop!
Quick, Elroy! Get him away from there!
No! Wait! No! This was my last chance! What have you done?
It's time you let her go, my old friend.
But I just wanted to...
I know, Cyril. But the past is the past. And we have no business changing it. But we can change the future and fix the things we've done and make up for the things we missed. Wow. What happened to this place?
I guess the mayor kind of stopped caring after a while.
Come on, kid. What do you say we fix it up? It can be our little project.
Together?
Yeah, together.
I'd really love that.
You know, you remind me of someone.
Who? My mother?
No. You remind me of me. You're just like me.
As for myself, I decided to stay on Fuchsia for a while longer. Things are changing here now that the time disk is back, and I want to see this firsthand. Besides, there's so much yet to discover here. I can't wait to see what other adventures lie ahead for me. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I did eventually get my camera back.
Oh, ben voilà. Ah, ben c'est pas tous les jours hein, que je vais à la fin d'un jeu. Bon, c'était rigolo. C'était mignon. Il y avait 2-3 énigmes un peu tordues. Rien de bien méchant quand même. Donc, voilà. Bon, j'ai bien aimé. Ben, écoutez, voilà les amis. J'espère que vous avez bien aimé aussi. N'hésitez pas à réclamer si vous voulez que je fasse d'autres petites let's play en entier comme ça de jeux un petit peu gentils et originaux. Allez les amis, je vous laisse un peu le générique pour leur faire honneur quand même, parce qu'ils ont bien bossé les gars. Et je vous dis à très bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures.
Down there by the river, where old man Jackson died. He took my hand and said to me, it's gonna be alright. And covered carcass, endless open skies, snake hiss in the darkness, snake bite in your eyes. You wanted the ocean, but I'm a desert man. You wanted the ocean, didn't understand. You wanted the ocean, but I'm a desert man. You wanted the ocean, I don't understand. Now I'm back at Big Butte, stretching to the sky. The desert's where I live, the desert's where I'll die. The desert's where I live, the desert's where I'll die.
This is a joyous day for Fuchsia. I would like to thank you for returning the Gemhala to us. It is time to lift the shroud over the past once again. With some luck, it will restore the balance in our world.
I hope so. I'm sorry that I let this happen in the first place.
Do not be. I believe the events happen for a reason. The Gemhala teaches us not only with its presence, but even more so in its absence. Living without it reminded us of the profound value of historical accuracy and the dangers of leaving the past to loose interpretations.
By the way, Priest Slomek, I was able to get your scroll translated.
Ah, thank you. But you can keep it. I will not be needing help sleeping now that the Gemhala has been returned. There is much work to do.
I wonder how our, friends are doing.
Quite a change from ruling over Slope City, I imagine.
It'll do them good.
Work faster. The next Katanga race is tomorrow.
Big jabbers. I should have listened to my mother and gone to work for Uncle Tony. Instead of this weak, sentimental excuse for a mayor. Look at me now.
Be quiet and dig. Yeah. Don't touch me.
Quit your yammering and get to work. Pigskins.
Hey! What did you call me? Do you know who I am?